I put my intimates in the dryer, except for the silk.
Well, yeah, you don't want that.
You can't put the silk
What
in
are you, nuts?
No. You
And that's most of them, right?
most of the intimates, yeah, I'll keep out because of the silk. No, yeah. And intimates and undergarments go in the dryer, but that's pretty much it.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Because, But then I get into arguments with my wife because she gets all the natural everything. I swear, sometimes I'll go down to the, we have a laundry machine in the house. I don't want to, come across as highfalutin.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. But I'll go down there sometimes and
alienating the audience.
I know. But I'll go down there all I want is a nice Tide Pod. You know what I mean? Put it one.
Go down there for a midnight snack.
I put one in the wash, one for me.
One in the gullet.
Yeah.
One for you.
One for the clothes, one for Sam. You know what I
thought
mean?
of you actually over the weekend because we went to go do laundry, and this woman, I noticed she just had this clear plastic bag of just loaded with Tide Pods.
Where'd she come from? The penny candy store?
Nice.
Yeah, she took a scoop.
Yeah. Nice bite to eat. Nice little snack. Watch it. The dentist tells you to stop. It'll give you cavities.
We don't know what they're talking about.
No. It's good for you.
Just brush.
Clean out the insides. But
I'll go down.
I'll go down and it's like replaced with some like natural thing, and sometimes it's like a natural powder. And I go, this is horrible. There's no built-in softener, so it's not because you put the dryer sheet in with the dryer, obviously.
Right.
So then I'm pulling it out. I'm not putting it in the dryer. I'm using some like caveman, ground up nonsense. And she'll go like, well, they say celebrities use this. I go, no, the only person who says that is people selling it to you. No celebrities. You know what celebrities use? Tide Pods. You should pop it right in. Everything comes out smelling good.
Tide
fresh.
perfected it.
They did it so right. And everybody wants to think like, oh, it's a big conglomerate that must be evil. Let's look for the little natural mom and pop thing. No, thank you.
Garbage.
No.
White women love this bullshit.
They'd love
They
it.
hate good smelling clothing.
Just regular stuff. You know
It's
what
always the white women, isn't it?
It is. It really is. You know what I wash my body with? Irish Spring.
Same, bro.
They figured it out.
It smells good.
It's a nice green bar. They figured it out. I started using it 25 years ago.
Same.
It's the same. It's the same.
And it still hits the same.
Right.
When you get out of the shower, you're like, I feel great.
Great. You smell the bar sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the fields of Ireland.
Yeah, that's the way it feels.
It does, right?
Yeah.
And then my wife will go like this. She'll go, oh, I got some new soap to try. I go, honey, with all due respect, why on God's green earth would I want to try new soap when I already have some?
Yeah.
I don't need new soap.
You should tell her you can soap D's.
Right. And she go, who's D's? I go, these nuts. By the way, I think my 9-year-old's finally on board.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was like driving fast down hills over the weekend.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? Which you tend to do without warning. So you go like this, whoa,
Mm-hmm.
And I go, buddy, where'd you feel that? And he went like this, these nuts. I was like,
Nice.
I was like, there you go. And then I told him about the CDs jokes that I made in here. CDs nuts. He was like, that's a really good one. So I think that's...
You're a comedy legend.
Yeah, so that's where it needs to be. We're good there. But I've sit there and I'll beg, please. It doesn't even have to be Tide. It could be Gain. You could get the Gain pods, whatever you want to do. Just commercial, mass-produced laundry detergent.
Good smelling.
Please, good smelling, makes your clothes soft, laundry detergent that you could get in any store that everybody has that's been around forever. Please.
There's just some things that you don't need to reinvent.
No, they figured it out already.
They perfected it. Let's stop here.
Right. And it's been a battle, but I think I'm finally winning the battle.
Good.
Because you know what it was?
What?
When I started begging. When I looked at her sad, I said, can you please,
For the love of God.
please,
Just simple things in life.
just get regular detergent in the pods. I go, the kids aren't going to eat them. I'm joking. We raise good kids. They're not going to eat detergent. Why do you think the kids are going to eat detergent? They said it on the thing. The kids aren't going to eat it.
They're not.
It's in the laundry room. There's no other snacks in there.
Yeah, that's not where they look when they're hungry.
No, they go to the pantry. And you don't keep detergent in the pantry, do you? I don't think so. So anyway, I I found some Gain pods that must have been there for 2 years. Like, a quarter of a bag of them. So I used that to wash my jeans.
Pulled back the washing machine, found one hiding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There was like 2 dead mice,
A quarter,
some lint, and a quarter bag of Gain pods. So I used one of those, and I can still smell them. They smell great.
No.
It's awesome.
I love it.
But that's how you know it was okay, let's settle back into real life type of weekend, because I washed my pants, and I don't normally.
I mean, you haven't washed those since Disney World before this.
Yeah, this is like the second time this year.
When was Disney?
Are we sure it's the second time this year?
Think so.
I don't know if I've ever heard of him washing them.
When'd you go to Disney?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
I want to say May.
That sounds right. Then I can't imagine washing them since May. Yeah, May. That's what it was too, and it's probably after travel, right? After Disney, it was like, okay, I put them through the ringer. You've earned it, boys. And I put the pants.
Yeah, you were walking around the parks in 90-degree weather in your jeans.
That's right.
It's like filled with ball sweat.
Well, I didn't bring the cargos.
Gross-ass
because
man.
I would only wear the cargos if the jeans were in the wash. I'm in a hotel. Where am I going to wash the
Just
jeans?
wear shorts. You're at Disney.
I didn't wear shorts. I wore these jeans.
So yeah, I think May and August.
That's probably
because before that he
that's
was really
gotta be
against
right.
washing them because he was working on his patina.
I still am.
I mean, in your defense, it is a nice patina.
Thank you. You can tell if you really look at it.
Yeah.
Like if I get down on one knee, you can tell which knee I get down on because one knee is slightly more worn than the other.
You get down like that?
Of course I get down like that.
You don't get down on both?
Not both of what?
Both of these.
Nice. No. I mean, I've done a great job on the fade and patina. But yeah, no, I that's probably right. That May would have been the last time. And then this time it was like after, doing Fanatics Fest and then Comic Con and then SummerSlam. I said, all right, boys. And I call them boys because it's pants. So if you're going to pluralize pants, you pluralize boys. So you go, all right, boys, you've earned it. And I let it,
Have you thought about like what's next as far as jeans? Or are you rock and rolling with those for a while still?
No, I have. I think I might get a new pair at the end of the summer. I think so. Not to say that these would be, trashed or anything.
Yeah, but just start working on a new pair.
We'll start working on a new pair, and also they're getting to the point where like they were in a real nice for most of the time. They were in a real nice. I've been working on them for about 13 months.
Okay.
And for about 9 to 10 of those, they were in a real nice middle ground where it could work in formal or casual or Disney.
Business or pleasure.
That's right. And they're starting to get to the place where they're not so formal.
They're looking more casual.
Yeah. Which is fine. That's what you're supposed to be. To be.
Honestly, bro, like a year with jeans is like pretty good.
Yeah. Especially when it's, pretty much, a year, 365, I probably got a good 358, 359 in these things. You know what I mean?
So you're saying there has been days where you haven't put those on at one point?
When they've been drying.
I see.
Maybe even 360, 361, something like that.
If I were to rob your house, I would take just your jeans.
I go, well, guess what, guys? Guess what? I hope you like, I could
just to make you mad.
I would be furious because there'd be like one day where I would wear the cargos going like, okay, something new. But after one day, I'm like, where are the jeans? And then I go, these aren't even, it's not like I can go buy a new pair. It's going to take a year and change.
That's what I would do just to hurt you.
Wait. So this means that you will wear the jeans for over 150 days straight without washing them.
Yeah, for sure. If it's been since
There's so much fecal.
May, there's no fecal.
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes, there is.
Because I wipe.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It totally matters. There's way more if you don't wipe. And definitely.
There's more, but it's not
Troy.
zero.
All right, what's up?
Okay, we're going to settle this argument once and for all.
All right, Danielle asked, so
He
you
said,
don't wash your jeans
when you're
for,
trying
like,
to avoid
150
fecal.
days.
No, we can simplify it because you said a statement.
I want to take it
When
through
you're
the whole
trying
thing.
to avoid
Yeah,
fecal,
right.
does it matter if you wipe?
If you're trying to avoid fecal,
Yes.
now you're talking about like fecal dust in
Yeah,
your.
it doesn't matter if you wipe.
I would say it's probably better to wipe.
But does it
See,
take
that's
away 100%?
No, he said it doesn't matter.
I said, yeah, it
I
doesn't matter. 150 days of fecal?
But you're only talking about the fecal on the inside. What
Isn't
about all
that
the stuff on the
Zoe
outside?
Deschanel movie?
Huh?
150 days of fecal.
500 actually.
500 days of fecal. That's what it was. That was a good
There's
one.
Right?
guaranteed fecal in it.
See, thank you.
I mean, but it's whatever. I mean, who cares? It's It is what it is.
Think
I
about
mean,
the public transportation. Like, the outside probably is
Oh,
more
sitting
gross
on
than
all
the
those
inside.
Metro North trains.
Oh, it's much.
Yeah, you're in
I
New
mean,
York City.
and you don't know what's happening in the studio. Who the hell's sitting in there at night? They're probably farting up a storm.
Oh, LL's definitely.
You think
LL's
LL's farting?
crew is farting up a
Oh,
storm.
you're right, because LL eats those apples when he's licking his lips, and those are fibrous. Apples have fiber.
That may have just been a music video.
I'm pretty sure that's what he does. What else is he doing? He's playing songs. I would imagine he's like eating apples while he's playing his songs, licking his lips, like, you know what I mean, giving you real.
Well, that crew couldn't get anything done if he's doing that.
They don't do that much.
Just be staring at him.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, all right. Yes, microscopic amounts of fecal bacteria can transfer to the seat of pants over time. Microscopic.
And but when you're farting, I mean, there's fart particles in there.
By the way, Troy, how often do you wash your pants?
Probably every 2 weeks.
Okay, well, guess what? He does it every 2 weeks. He had a whole pants load of fecal.
I mean, that was.
Who's had more fecal in their pants, me or Troy?
Oh, Troy.
Of course.
So, all right,
sorry,
so then I'm going to...
It's not a comparison.
But that was also I had an emergency wash.
You did? You washed him after that?
Of course.
Okay.
You have to.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, I don't have any accidents.
No,
so
that's true.
I'm
Well,
still...
I mean, I have to take your word for it because Troy believes that we all really do. We're just not telling
He
him.
thinks you and I are lying specifically. What can
Yeah,
you do?
I'm allowed to believe what I
You
want to
could
believe.
and I would never stop you from that.
Yeah, to say that you guys have been on this planet 45 years or whatever, and you've never had an accident.
No,
Yeah, I don't
not
believe it.
the
No,
whole
that is
40.
not what
the whole
we're-
40, because as a child, all the time, especially
As an
like
adult, past 18.
first 4 years or so. I mean,
Maniac.
there were probably more in the pants than in the toilet, especially that first two. Forget about
That
it.
was a rough 2 years.
Oh, the first two. I mean, it was like
100%.
I barely made it to the toilet once to that first two. So it was if you're clocking every year on this planet, yeah. But I mean, it's very, very pushed towards the front
Skewed
end.
towards-
Yeah, very
I would say 18. It's as an adult.
18 plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. See,
I mean, if it was two, it'd be a
Danielle,
lot
Danielle, honestly, be honest. Danielle, be honest with me
for once.
for once in your life. I need you to be honest.
For once.
Do you honestly believe in your heart of hearts that these two, since they've been 18 years old,
Yeah.
have never had any sort of accident?
Or I'll say, because I just said twice would be a lot. So phrase it the way I phrased it.
Twice, whatever.
Well-
Since 18, they've never had an accident.
Honestly, probably not because, I mean, number one, that's what they're saying, but also, like, they eat the same thing you know what I mean? They eat DiGiorno and McDonald's that, like, they're not, like, trying foods the way that you do and having different reactions, I feel like. So maybe they're just on a predictable schedule.
Okay.
He's
So there's
eating,
no reason why that
eating
would happen.
sleeves of flying saucers.
Yeah, which is
I don't-
fine.
I
I
don't
love
think-
that we do that. But
Yeah, but that's not like I'll eat a flying saucer. I just want to eat a whole sleeve. That's not variety is the spice of life. That's crazy.
It's just
no, that's
normal
joy.
intake.
That's joy. That's joy.
Right. I mean, if
But-
I was eating sleeves of
That's
flying
not joy, that's
saucers.
gluttony.
Yeah. That's like literally what that guy from Seven was doing.
But that's my point.
But that's not
So that's
going
not
out
what
there.
you guys are having.
But that's not going out
Well-
there and tasting the world. That's going out there and going like, this is way above the serving
That's
size.
just one example, but he
Oh.
does go out there and taste the world.
But in huge serving
That's
sizes.
fine. But yeah,
But that's
why
why
I'm
it's
saying
not
you guys
because
don't. You guys don't, and that's why
We
you don't
stick
shit your
to the
pants.
serving
Yeah,
size.
sure.
Just have a
But
normal amount of
maybe
dinner.
sometimes we don't, and then that's why. So, but a
you
lot of
think-
people don't stick to serving sizes, and therefore a lot of people might shit their pants. So
Right. So you're saying that you understand where Troy's coming from because he doesn't stick to the serving size.
I mean, he hadn't even eaten lunch when he shit himself at Trader Joe's. He had 0 serving size.
He hadn't had the serving
I think I had the E. coli or whatever, the
You had the lettuce deal?
Like-
lettuce, whatever that
I
was.
gotcha.
Yeah.
whatever.
Just for one.
Well, he blasted it out probably.
Oh, I've been hanging on by a thread all week.
Really?
It's finally caught up to me.
The lettuce thing caught up to you.
What do they call that?
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Well, supposed to stay, what do they say, 6 feet?
I think that was some other
Oh,
disease.
okay. I'm very confused with all this. I'll say this, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
But so you're saying that because Travis and I will have one flying saucer, not the whole sleeve, that would explain why we don't shit our pants on the reg.
No, I didn't say on the reg. I said since 18.
Oh.
yeah,
Would
I
you
just think they
also
have
see
such
though,
a-
Danielle? Would you
Yeah.
also see that them admitting that it would be, they would think that's perceived as some sort of weakness,
yeah, for sure.
and they like to kind of present themselves as superior,
Of course,
physically
but it's because
superior?
they're insecure about their habits.
That's true.
Because they eat like toddlers.
That's true. I am obviously.
Thank God you're the voice.
And if there's anything that has been you could say about me, is that my crippling insecurities have caused me to a total lack of honesty over the years.
You do get very defensive over food talk, though.
Like what?
Oh, you'll literally pick fights and say like mean personal things.
Really?
That's why I want to stay out of the conversation.
I don't think is that why you're bringing in Danielle, hoping that maybe the attacks will go her
because
way.
I don't want to be like, Troy, this is always your perspective. It's like Danielle has a very good voice of reason, so I was just curious to hear what
She thinks it's normal to eat a whole sleeve of flying saucers, and that Travis and I are not tasting the world because we stick to serving sizes.
You want to know why?
What?
Because she knows things are delicious.
Yes.
That's true.
I care about food like that.
No, that's true.
You have nuts and berries.
Yes.
Yeah, we got twig and berries.
In addition, oh my God. Nuts and berries. Yeah.
That's true.
That's in addition to everything else.
That's true.
By the way.
No, she will fix herself a plate, Danielle, when it's time. When she's in a space where it's like, oh, they got food for me, she'll fix herself a plate.
Good for you.
And then when it's time to pop back in, she's like, let me go ahead and fix myself another plate. You know, she'll load up.
Especially if it's complimentary, right?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, a Ben and Jerry's cart. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I had 2 cones.
Yeah.
See, I get it, Troy. Like, come on.
I'm not kidding. She'll slip away and go like, I'm going to use the bathroom and come back with an ice cream cone. I've never seen anything like it before in my
You
life.
say Ben and Jerry's. They have a vegan Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they have plenty non-dairy.
And she scooped up 2 cones. They was sold out before. She got 2 cones before it was sold out.
Good for you. That's why she had to go back early. She's like, I can't risk this.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, I have less fecal on my pants than Troy.
Oh, for sure.
So,
Yeah.
That's fine.
you know,
Absolutely.
I think-
Inside. Maybe not
Any day of the
outside.
week.
right.
You take public transportation more than I do, so maybe it's more on the outside.
Definitely not.
No, because yours goes through.
Yeah.
Even in that one instance, it was more than I've had in 150
Okay,
days.
but you're specifically pointing at one instance.
And
Well-
those were really thin pants. If he was wearing jeans, it wouldn't have gone
That's
through.
a good point.
They might have gone through as a big, is a lot.
Yeah, but jeans are like, they made those for like workers,
Yeah, motorcyclists.
motorcyclists, people that like down the coal mines. They
Coal
would
mines,
wear.
That's
Yeah.
true. Real denim.
Yeah, for like rugged men.
You know about that. Pittsburgh.
Allentown,
Yeah.
other side, but yeah,
Same shit. Steelers, whatever.
that's not Eagles.
Same shit. Well, the Steelers are working in the steel mills, I mean, as opposed to the coal mines. But it's workers.
That's why they're
workers.
called the Steelers.
That's right. That's right. I like that. I'm talking about the Steelers. He was like Eagles. I was like, well.
Well, it's the other side of
No,
Pennsylvania.
I know. We were saying the same thing.
Phillies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true. I'm just saying that if you criticize me for not washing over any period of 150 days, if I haven't washed my pants, there's an equal amount of possibility that in over 150 days, Troy has shit his pants.
Yes.
Is that fair to say?
I'd take that.
I don't know, 150 days.
Would you say twice a year?
No.
How many more than that?
No. I couldn't even tell you the last time before this last one.
Yeah, but you also don't even really think about it too much.
That's a great point.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't tell you the last time I had pizza because I have it so often.
Right. DiGiorno specifically? Yes. That's true.
Yeah, it just
That's
gets
true.
lost in the memory.
When's the last time I had a McNugget? I couldn't tell you. Why? So long ago? No, so short. I don't even consider it.
Yeah. Sometime in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Old what's his face? Joe gets hungry. He got me to have popcorn chicken over the weekend. It's fine.
Did you take the temperatures of them?
No,
Oh,
I
just
believe
ate 'em
I
like-
I trusted him. I don't travel with a meat thermometer.
Well, you got your meat thermometer.
Good call. Good call. Adali in Florida. What's up, Adali?
Hey, Sam, it's Adley. Hey, I wanted to tell you guys there was a study in 2011 by a guy named Josh Lee in Canada. He wore his pants 330 times without washing them,
Nice.
and then washed them. He also washed them for 13 days. They found the same amount of bacteria on his jeans after 330 days or 13 days.
Yeah, dog.
Because
It's
there's like a plateau thing, like no new bacteria can
Oh.
grow. So unless you get all resharded like Troy and keep shitting yourself, then you should be good.
I'm not getting resharded like that, dude. That's one thing I won't do. Is resharding is not going to happen. Yeah, that's the other thing. You think that bacteria just lives there and just like has a nice community on my pants? Like the denim doesn't have what's needed to keep the bacteria there, so it's there for the day. It's out the
Where
door.
does it go?
It goes wherever it's gonna go. It goes to the next guy on the train gets it, I suppose.
Pass it down the line.
Yeah, it's less of a. You guys are factoring in a 150 days of no pants washing as if it's a home for bacteria, when in actuality, Adelie was right, or whatever that guy's name was. It becomes like more of a bacteria motel.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's not like the Hotel California, where but in this case you can check out anytime you want, and then also leave. Take a hike, get out of here. So bacteria comes, goes. It's the same shit. So
We should do a swab test on your jeans and Troy's pants after 2 weeks.
Yeah, except the only problem is that the swab, you put mine under the microscope. Troy's, you just have a brown Q-tip.
I guess we don't even answer to this one.
yeah. Well, I don't exactly know if we need to send this one to the lab. You look at that distressed denim. College student wears the same jeans for 15 months. 15 months. Oh, it was a Canadian college student. No wonder he had so much free time. Said he had redefined distressed denim by turning his own pair of jeans into a science experiment. I wonder if he would pick up chicks telling him this. Wearing them for 15 months without washing them. Now, 15 months is a long time because you'd feel,
It starts feeling gross.
Yeah, you feel it. You go like, okay, it's time. You break it in.
No.
Huh?
You break it in,
You break it in.
and it becomes a second skin.
Eh?
There's no other pair like it in the world. You wear it like a canvas and paint it with your life.
Man,
Eh?
it's not wrong. 15 months.
You don't paint. No. That is such a poetic way to say, like, I'm not doing laundry.
But yeah, 15 months is a long time.
I've gone when I had like enough money to buy like one pair of nice jeans.
Mhm.
I would go probably a year.
No, I get it, but don't say I'm painting it with my life.
It is a journey. And honestly, life is a highway. For me,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to ride it all night long, What about you, Troy?
If you're going my way,
Nice.
This is really like romanticizing it the way that Homer romanticized his first beer.
When I was
Yeah.
17,
Like, you're just wearing jeans.
I bought my very first jeans. I bought with a fake ID. He headed back for his second year of study. Oh. In September of 2009, he bought a new pair of jeans for the new school year. Okay, he paid $165 for a pair of... This is when it's like there's really not much to this story.
Right, yeah.
Doesn't matter how much it costs. Doesn't matter the brand. None of that really...
Well, I think there's a difference between, Kmart jeans and...
Levi's or like.
Well, I would hope... Yeah, it is. He chose a completely untreated pair of denim called raw denim. Right. You're doing this with real denim. If you are going just to the Levi's store and you're buying jeans with a pre-fade on them and you're not washing them, it's like, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This isn't even real denim. This is built for casual wear, not to paint your life with, as you said, Travis.
Yeah.
The dark denim lightened. Yes, that's increases sprouted. Oh, holes popped out in the thigh of the jeans below the pocket. Oh, wow.
He's got big thighs.
The jeans had an adventure of their own.
Can we
Wow.
stop? This is
Dealing with
not
the
an
freezing
article.
temperatures of Edmonton to the heat of California and Mexico when Lee traveled. I mean, that's not false. There is something to it. Wearing a pair of jeans every day, for one thing, it takes away the stress of what to wear in the morning.
Okay.
I do. That's true.
You understand that?
Well, I used to get up in the morning. I'd literally collapse under the stress of what pants
What
am I going to
gonna
wear? Am I going to wear my corduroys or my camouflage cargo or my other jeans or my darker I
I don't know how you survive.
I wouldn't know how to handle it. What pant am I going to put on today? I wouldn't know. Now, easy peasy.
Yeah, because you have a nice pair of jeans that goes well with anything.
Anything. Sometimes I even
Go ahead.
ooh,
This is your guy.
This
Go
is
ahead.
tough. Sometimes I even slept in them to accelerate the fading process.
So gross.
It's tough. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like it's somebody who just now, just learned about real denim, just now, and this is the first time he's ever done it. He's excited. You know what I mean? Because it also if you're telling the story of your life through your pants, and you also wear them to sleep, That's cheating.
How
You
do
know what I-
how do you mean?
Because it's like the fades are supposed to be built into your experiences.
But sleeping is an experience.
Not in your genes. Nobody does that. That's not like to be like, oh yeah, I remember this. This is from when I slept. It's like you don't remember that. You were asleep, idiot.
Yeah, but it's not like you look at like a certain crease or a certain patina and you're like, oh, this is when I went on the Slinky Dog Dash.
No, but I know. I do know.
You just know that it happened at some point in the gene's life.
No, but I know what happened throughout the gene's life.
Yeah, and he does too.
Hey, what if he was like, oh, I had that amazing dream.
Toss it and
I
turn
slept
it.
for
that
4
night.
days in these jeans. People are like, "What?" No, I think that's a bridge too far.
It is.
That's a bridge when you're that's just being like, you know why? Because it's like you want to be like you've really put some work into those jeans, and it's like, oh, you slept in them to make it seem like you put more work into them than actual. You don't accelerate the process. The whole point, the fact that he said it.
Is this a PED?
It is a PED. It is 100%. This is Sosa. He's the Sammy Sosa of jeans. You know what I mean?
So
Where
we're
it's like,
putting an asterisk next to his story.
you have to. And unfortunately, maybe he's Barry Bonds, and maybe he would have gotten there anyway. But he got greedy, and he wanted it now.
I
and
feel like he
wanted
would have
it all.
gotten there anyway. If 15
Probably,
months, yeah.
probably.
But you
But
had to get greedy.
also, by the way, if you're a real person, you're probably not gold. You're probably, between 30 and 90 days is good for a wash. You know what I mean? It's not nobody's actually
For
doing
regular jeans?
No. Like even in his,
I see.
like
Yeah.
part of the process is 30 to 90 days. You give him a wash. You don't sit there and go like, "Well, I haven't washed mine in a year and a half." Okay, dude.
I also sleep in them.
Right. It's not a competition to see like who can have
This is my identity.
the dirtiest jeans. Right. So to do things like that to accelerate the process, yeah, that would be a PED for sure.
Oh, he carried around paper towels to dab out stains?
Oh, come on, dude. Then how is it your life?
This is your guy.
No, the stains are supposed to sit on them. You know what I mean? Or if you don't want that stain, then you throw them in the wash or something. But if it's the journey of, like, for instance, if I had a nice ketchup stain on there and it wasn't, first of all, it should come out. It's denim. It should, or over time, even wear out. But if it didn't come out, maybe I got that ketchup stain at, what's the Future Cafe in Disney?
Future. Oh, Cosmic Rays.
I knew you'd know.
Try to catch me sleeping.
Yeah, I know. I knew it. Maybe I spilled it on there on Cosmic Rays.
Oh, you were too
know what
busy
I mean?
watching Sunny Eclipse sing, and you're like, "Bloop, there it
Exactly.
goes."
Well, I remember where that got there.
Now, would you like get out a Tide pen and give it a little clean, or would you just let it go?
I might hit it with that Tide pen because I'm not trying to walk around for the next year with a ketchup stain on my
Sure,
pants and be
he
like,
was fine with it.
but that's when I went to Cosmic Rays. Okay, dude. Just journal about it next time. Oh, look at this. This is a great story. One time I was eating grapefruit.
First of all,
Any story that starts that way, Danielle, back me up on this. Great story, am I right?
Yeah.
One time I was eating grapefruit. I'd finished the meaty part. Are you allowed to say that if you're a vegan? Would you even want to say?
I don't get why he would describe it that way.
Because he eats the peel, I
There's no
guess.
meaty part in a grapefruit.
Unless you're eating 100% of the grapefruit, like you're just snacking on the peel afterwards.
I don't trust you if you
Right.
eat grapefruit.
At all.
That's gross.
Travis.
What if you throw
I eat
sugar on the top?
grapefruit.
I don't trust you then.
Oh no.
I get that. What if you throw sugar on top?
No.
At all?
Way too sour.
Do you fuck with grapefruit?
Not at all.
What do you fuck with?
Like tacos.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool.
think
No,
it's
my
more sour than
grandparents
a
used to have a
lemon?
grapefruit tree like out in front of their
Whoa.
house. I've never. No.
My grandpa had a grapefruit tree up in front. That's what he called his sack.
No, I'll
He
fuck
was
with
old
a-
school, though. He was old school.
I'll do an orange.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anybody who's sitting there going, like, I won't eat an orange has a huge issue.
No, grapefruit just no.
Can you imagine somebody going, like, I don't eat oranges? It's like,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust them more than I don't trust people who eat grapefruit.
yeah, you could never trust somebody who doesn't eat an
Orange,
orange.
that's like a standard.
It is. It's like orange is something you eat going like, oh, there must be like a higher power.
Yeah.
Like you start to believe
Like
in
there's-
divinity.
There's no way humans made this.
No way.
No.
No
this
way.
This is a god.
And they go like this, and it's good for you too. You go, thank you, big man.
Damn.
Or big lady. We don't know. You know?
I'm not going to discredit Joan Osborne.
No. You're thinking of
Dishwalla.
Dishwalla.
It's
I love that you got first. No, Joan Osborne thought it was a dude, I think. And then Everclear might as well have been Dishwalla. And then Dishwalla was
They're all the punk bands.
Dishwalla they were on their way to see her.
Yes.
Right. And ask her how she made those oranges.
Yeah. How'd you make those oranges?
Yeah.
So damn good.
Yeah, so you don't fuck with
Grapefruit
at all.
No, not at all.
Or people who fuck with grapefruit.
Or people who fuck with grapefruit.
Whoa.
I'll do a pineapple.
Sure. Well, there's a sweetness to it.
But I'll
plus,
drink
you love
pineapple juice.
plus, you love Dole Whip.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Danielle, you're shocked by this because you love grapefruit.
I'm not shocked coming from him.
Nice.
I mean, it's not a
Those taste
popular.
buds?
It's not a popular fruit.
I like that she took a nice little shot
love
at him.
that. Oh,
Because she
yeah.
got offended when he said what he
Because the
said.
fact that you guys think oranges are like a higher power is crazy.
You don't think
The
God
most
made
basic
oranges?
fruit, right, Troy?
Yeah, I have no problem with any fruits.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
They're great, but I mean, there's
What's the most
so
popular
many
juice?
fruits. I guess orange, but that's
Oh.
the point. Basic.
Different to be different. No air conditioning in the summer to be
Right.
different.
And oranges are equal to all fruits. Clearly,
Just to be
oranges
different.
are the supreme fruit because even people who don't like fruit still like oranges. So clearly, oranges are supreme fruit.
Daniel, you do you.
Oh, I'm gonna
Don't
do
let
me.
these
That's
two
why it's
clowns-
apples and oranges, not apples and grapefruit.
I know. She's the type that would be like, "It's not as good as the kiwi." It's like, shut up, shut up,
Yeah, eat
Nobody
your
love
likes it.
kiwi.
You probably love kiwis,
I
right?
love
Yeah.
it.
shut up.
Very
Like nobody
loud.
eats kiwis.
I think if you have no food to eat,
You'd have a kiwi. If you're super,
maybe.
but like if you're starving to death and you come across a kiwi, I have a lot of questions about how you got to where you're at right now. I would have thought you would have encountered so many foods before you found a kiwi, but maybe not. I don't know.
There must have been something before the kiwi plant was there.
I'll tell you what, if that's how you're starting your story, I'm far more interested than this guy, this Canadian guy who says one time I was eating grapefruit.
And I'd finish the meaty part.
One time I was eating grapefruit is one of the roughest ways to start a story.
You don't think he has a particularly interesting life?
No. But yeah, by the way, if you're not washing your jeans for 15 months and sleeping in them to try to make it seem like you've experienced some shit, oof. And you're in college, I mean, Mike, there's got to be way more interesting ways for a college student to start a story than one time I was eating grapefruit. Am I right? If you're in college?
Yeah, one would think. I mean, I don't object to grapefruit in any way.
No, but if you were in college.
No, let's hope you were eating something else. You know what I mean?
Yep.
hell yeah.
Yes, I do. Hey, enough said, Mike. That should be the new
He
segment.
knows what I'm talking about.
Enough said with Mike Montone. All right, so didn't mean to discredit this gentleman's story. And Danielle was hooked, by the way. It says one time I was eating a grapefruit. I'd finished the meaty part and was drinking juice. The
Yeah.
juice from the grapefruit?
That's what you do when you're done.
Like wouldn't you just call it I'd finished eating the grapefruit? Like that's
I guess he means the part that you
eat.
eat. Yeah. And then there's a lot of juice left in the little cup. So then you just,
The peel.
yeah.
Right.
But
right.
it's like, you cut it in half so it becomes a little bowl.
Right. The half grapefruit, you scoop it out, and then but the meaty part is the grapefruit.
Yeah.
So when you say you'd say I'd finished eating the grapefruit and then drank the juice.
Yep.
Yeah. But he says I'd finished the meaty part. But he didn't know he was going to get a hammering for that detail in the story. But he deserves it. He really deserves it.
Really zoned in on that detail.
Because it's like, who would describe it that way? Have you ever had grapefruit?
I have, yeah.
Did you ever look at like a loved one and say, well, I've just finished the meaty part, so I'm going to drink the juice? No, you'd say, I'm done eating the grapefruit, now I'm going to drink the juice left over.
It feels like they had like very little to talk about and put it into ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And like give us an article and make it this long, and it just gives you just a bunch of shit nobody cares about.
Right, because the headline says this guy didn't wash his pants, and you go, I got to read more about this guy, but that's it. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to say. But I'll finish the story. I'd finished the meaty part and was drinking juice and spilled it on my jeans. My heart stopped for a second.
Oh my God.
His heart stopped. He's like, well, that's it for me on this planet. I'm ready to die. I mean,
The grapefruit juice. Like it's not like it's like motor oil.
no.
Like
By the way, does grapefruit juice stain?
I don't
I think it
so.
appears fairly clear.
yeah, you probably wash it, just run it under water.
Even if you didn't?
Well, it's a little pink, but probably in your
On
jeans.
jeans,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's fine.
It's like slight, like if you got it on a white T-shirt, then you'd probably be like, oh no, there's an ever so slight pink hue to my white T-shirt. But yeah, on a pair of jeans. See, this is what I mean. This is why I don't like him, and why
He's part of your community.
he's bad for the community, because he's taking real experiences and trying to stop them. And he's creating fake experiences by sleeping in his jeans and then going, they paint the picture of my life. I go, that's not your life. That's not what you've got on your pants is not your life at all. Plus, what about a nocturnal emission? Did you ever think about that, Troy?
Yes, he's not thinking about it. Or maybe it's just like, hey, whatever.
He's going to wash that stain out?
Just add a little flavor to the mix.
That's right. He got the stain out. Oh, this is it.
good.
Oh, my heart had stopped too. He got the stain out and said it didn't leave an odor. What would it smell like? Grapefruit. What's wrong with that odor? Grapefruit smell pretty good. Still.
Yeah, but you don't want to walk into every room and be like, are you eating grapefruit?
I mean, it's just a little bit of grapefruit juice. You think he'd walk in and it'd be like, who brought the grapefruit tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What? Oh, fruit salad is back. Still, Lee knew that his choice to wear the same pair of jeans day in and day out might raise eyebrows. Oh, okay. Because that would be the main concern. Aren't you worried that after a nice breakfast, that if you wear jeans for 15 months in a row, they'll smell like the fruit you ate? I don't think that's a huge issue if you never wash your clothes.
That's the end of the article?
That's how it just
It's
like
got to go down more.
No, that's it.
Keep going. Keep going.
just falls off a ledge.
That's it. Well, I think they figured
It
there's
doesn't grab anything.
no way anybody's reading to the end.
Yeah.
Just stop.
No way in hell.
It just stops.
Just write whatever you want at the end.
Right.
Is this him?
Yeah.
Oh, he calls himself the raw denim guy. Like he really turned this into an identity.
Oh, this is your guy. He's part of your community.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
These are the people you associate with.
Vlog number 1. Hello, world. I'm Josh Lee, the raw denim guy. This is 15
He
years
can call
ago.
himself the raw denim guy if you call yourself not Sam.
I mean, you can call yourself whatever you want, but
Sex bagel.
you can call yourself the sex bagel. It's going to be a lot of questions about all various different names. People go like this. Oh, why not Sam? Why? And I would have to explain that. Why the raw denim guy? He goes, because the time of the grapefruit.
This is probably BG.
Before grapefruit?
Yeah.
And then they might ask that dude, why sex bagel? And he would have to tell him, because he lost his virginity to a breakfast pastry. That's why, right?
I mean, that makes sense.
That's why I think
I don't
so.
remember any other reason.
I think so.
Imagine being on the radio and you're like, I'm going to call myself Sex and Bagel.
I can't imagine.
That's not the point.
I couldn't imagine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get sidetracked.
It really is funny that that's happened to this dude 15 years ago. Imagine he just turns on the radio. He's like, what the fuck? He's like in his late 30s going, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're trashing me for 40 minutes.
It's a college student.
What the hell, dude?
Eh?
I looked like that dude from Hey There, Delilah. That's how long ago this was. Come on, bro. I don't even dress like that anymore. Well, that's all to say. I washed my pants this weekend.
All right.
Woo.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you had time.
fresh start.
Yeah.
Fresh start,
Sure, feels good.
Feels great.
Did it get baggier?
After you wash? No, before you wash, they get looser and then they tighten up a little bit.
Mm.
And then they'll wear out again. But the more times you wash them, the older they are, the more quickly they'll kind of wear out again. But it's part of the journey, That's how they become good sleep pants. I can't imagine sleeping in them. Sleeping in them is rough, dude.
That's insanity.
It is. You don't understand.
Like getting into bed with dirty pants on.
That's one thing that I will agree with you. Getting
That's
under
psychotic.
under the covers.
Oh, yeah.
Do you sit over the covers in your pants?
Yo, pants.
Because a lot of people I know do not let me sit on their bed. They're like, oh, outside clothes, don't sit on the bed.
No, that's a little relax.
Oh, really? With your pants, though?
I'm with you though.
You want to sit on the bed
I'll go
to,
over-
put your shoes on or something?
No, I'll go over the covers with the
Yeah,
pants
that's
on.
fine.
Especially with a comforter. Yeah, I'll go over the covers with the pants. I won't go over the covers with I don't put my shoes on furniture.
Right.
Like the bottom of my shoes. I have known people that will. I mean, I remember there were like dudes in college that would like literally put the bottom of their shoes on someone else's bed without even.
College, people were
Jumping
sleeping in
on the
their
bed?
jeans.
I mean, I guess people were sleeping in college.
Yeah, it was a wild time.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Anything goes in college.
Yeah.
I forgot about. Is that true, Mike?
Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Grapefruits, pants. Yeah.
Nice.
Kids are getting fucking weird, especially up in Canada.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. No, I mean when somebody, I mean it's a very Rick James fuck yo couch energy when you put the bottom of your shoes on someone else's furniture.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't put my shoes, bottoms or tops, or even over the covers on the bed.
Not the shoes, I mean the clothes.
Close, yeah.
In a hotel, you probably do though, right?
Only on the food bed.
Yep.
Food bed? Are you kidding me?
Anything goes.
Anything on the food bed, I will absolutely put my shoes on the food bed. Just because you can.
Yeah.
You've rented the privilege. Not on the sleeping bed, but on the food bed, yeah. Yeah,
It's like the purge for beds.
it is. It is for one night. Anything goes as far as this bed. Yeah, I'll eat with my shoes on, with my flat-footed on the bed for
That
sure.
feel good.
It feels great. And no one's going to tell me, what are you doing? No. I go, this is the eating bed anyway.
Yeah.
And if they're not going to take care of it after I leave, that's on them. That's not on me. You know?
And I'm sure they don't.
Well, I don't think about it. I'm gone. You know? And I just hope that the person who came in before me had the common sense to use the bed by the wall as the food bed, not the bed by the window.
Everybody knows.
The bed by the window is the sleeping bed. The bed closer to the door is the food bed. You'd have to be a psycho to be like, I got two beds. I'm going to sleep by the one near the door. That's crazy.
You have to be a nut job.
You'd have to be a total lunatic. Like institutionalize that person.
Yeah.
Because then you're closer to where the murderer is coming
Yeah.
in.
That's 1,000% correct. You need as much time as you can to get out of bed naked and ready to defend
Or with your
yourself.
jeans on.
Or with your jeans on if you're Canadian.
Yeah, no, closer to the door.
Well,
is
you know what
closer
they
to
say?
danger.
If you've got your jeans on, you're Canadian naked.
Maybe he's a never nude.
He's definitely a never nude. What fabric did Tobias like to shower in?
Denim jeans.
Denim.
Or shorts, rather. Yeah, denim
Yeah.
shorts.
I mean, that is ultimately, even if it's second nature, 1,000% the reason that you're picking the bed closer to the window is it's the one furthest from the murderer.
Yeah. Everyone
know.
knows that.
Everybody
That's
knows
just
that.
common sense.
Right. So that's why I feel perfectly comfortable putting my shoes on the eating bed, which is always the one closest to the wall / murderer. I'm glad. I'm glad you were with me on that without even saying it. You know what I mean? Because what you do is hopefully you have the best is when you have a hotel that's got a fogged glass bathroom door.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
fogged glass maybe in, like there's not the whole door maybe, but at least the middle part. Because then you turn the lights on in the bathroom and shut the door. So you just have a little bit of a night light going.
Right.
So that way it's not pitch black in the room when you go to sleep. You can still see the little
You don't
door.
leave the TV on?
No. No, I don't. I think when you sleep with the TV on, it affects your brain and dreams. I won't let anybody subliminally affect me like that.
You're doing it because you don't want,
I don't want Ron Papillo coming into my dreams to tell me to set it and forget it. No fucking way. Thank you very much. I will be voluntarily letting those brainwaves in or nothing at all.
Oh, yeah. I
Nope.
leave the TV on for the light.
No. Do you turn the volume off?
It's very, very, very low.
No, they can sneak in still.
Do you sleep with the TV on at home?
Oh, you.
All night?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a little weird to me.
Ooh,
I feel like
a little too bright.
maybe trying to drown some shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible for your brain.
It's not good for your brain.
I slept like a baby last night.
I'll bet you did because you didn't have to think about the real life of everything.
Also, though, I did remember to set it and forget it.
You woke up in the morning thinking to yourself, you know what I would love? A nice rotisserie chicken. So that means your wife has to sleep with the TV on too?
She's the one that started that. I used
boy.
to not. But then that's how she needs to fall asleep. So,
I mean-
yeah, we got the TV on, yeah.
There are people that fall asleep with earbuds in. Like they'll listen to podcasts
Oh, I know. Yeah.
as they're sleeping.
hmm
It's weird. I know so many people that sleep to like The Sopranos.
Yup.
I know people that sleep to Seinfeld.
Dude, there have been people who are like, they sleep to me. Like they put on whatever. I mean,
That's gross.
I do a lot of hours of talking. And they go, that's very convenient because I put it on and go to sleep.
Who says that?
Who says that?
I don't want to know this person.
Well, I'm not gonna
And
tell you
that's
that.
not really a compliment. You're putting them to sleep.
It's late at night. They insisted they were tired anyway. I go, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you talking
They'd
about?
be snoozing.
Yeah. No, listen. And that means they might be listening to you too as they go to sleep.
That's cool.
But imagine that if you go to sleep and like you're listening to Troy talking about shitting his pants.
You're giggling while you fall asleep.
Right. Right. I would really think that if you go to sleep with something going on, you got all these weird thoughts that you can't be responsible for because they infected you while you were sleeping. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it's weird to sleep to something. I think it's strange. I mean, I had a buddy, one of my buddies would fall asleep to Bob Ross.
Was it Penis and Menu Matt?
No. My friend Patrick he puts on Bob Ross to sleep. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. He's relaxing. He's not really saying much.
Just total silence for you?
I have a fan, so it's just like a white noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do. Yeah, I mean, it's not total. There's room tone. But not like
tone?
But it's like room tone in the sense that the room has a tone. I don't like put on room tone.
Oh, yeah, no. I go silence. But not like, the TV's not like blasting. Like you barely hear it.
Like there's someone whispering to you?
If that. Like it's on 1.
Like ASMR.
ASMR. Except it's the dude from Everybody Loves Raymond.
But I have a fan.
Brad Garrett. Brad Garrett doing ASMR.
But I also have a fan on. Like I need to sleep with a fan on. So
Just going like, woo, we love you, Travis. Let's go, Travis.
That sound is white noise for me.
I love that.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I get that. And you almost become like conditional to it.
Yeah.
Like in my house growing up, there's so many ticking clocks in my parents' house. It's
Really?
crazy. And I never noticed it. Like, because I grew up with it. But they have all kinds of clocks that tick. And like to the point now where even now, when I go to sleep, I can hear ticking clocks, and then I'll have to kind of shake myself out of it because I'll realize it's just my brain like repeating patterns, and there's no actual ticking clock. Like, not only do I not notice them when they are there, when they are not there, I'm so keyed into it that I just assume when I'm going to sleep there's ticking clocks.
It's like the telltale heart.
Yeah, maybe it's my guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you do?
Yeah, it's just years of harassing people on the air.
My love for you is ticking clock.
My berserker. Yeah. So I mean, so I
Wow,
get
you
that.
still hear them?
Yeah, not every single night,
But
but
like when you left for college or whenever you left your parents' house, did you like notice it like the first night? You're like, why is it?
no,
so
I would.
different?
I think I just heard them for a while, and then one day I was like, wait, there are no ticking clocks here. Why do I hear these ticking clocks? And then I was like, oh shit! Like it's because that's what my brain hears when it's time to go to sleep.
Right.
Like not like actively. Like I'm not sitting there going like, oh, what do I got to do tomorrow? Oh, there's a clock
Tick-tock,
ticking.
tick-tock.
Yeah, but like right in that like sort of state right before you fall asleep that you can kind of shake yourself out of sometimes. I still there's still times now where the clocks are ticking.
Wow,
And the clocks.
that sounds like
The clocks never stopped ticking. For
that's
some
like
of us,
you're locked in a room.
the clocks are still ticking. That's right.
There are still times
That's
where the
right.
clocks are ticking.
The warden still walks by. And if you listen at night very, very closely, you can still hear the clocks ticking. Yes.
So your dad was really into clocks?
I guess so. Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
my dad was really into clocks for a period.
Yeah.
But like, it was like one of those things where like at midnight, like there's a cuckoo, there's a dong.
That's horrible.
He didn't turn them off.
No.
That's horrible. Yeah, I heard from your dad, he didn't stop until that Coldplay song came out, and then he was like, fuck this. I'm out of anything clock related.
Oh, we have a cuckoo clock at home, but it's like we turn it off after like
No, I think at midnight it went 12
6
times.
o'clock.
You said that you named the cuckoo clock Lisa. That's what you told me, by the way. I said that's not nice.
You were against it.
I
You didn't
said
find
no.
it funny at
I said
all.
don't say that. She's a lovely lady. That's what I said. Canadian or not. I love. By the way, I've heavied up recently on my Canadian prejudice as I realized that it's the only other country that we broadcast to. There's a bunch of angry Canadians go, why does he keep taking shots at us? It's unnecessary. Yeah. Yeah, no. It was just ticking clocks. No cuckoo clocks. Not like, it was all sort of antique.
Grandfather clock?
We have a big grandfather clock in
That
the
would
house.
chime though. At
No
the hour.
chiming.
Oh.
No chimes. Just ticking. Constant ticking.
It's like in Stranger Things before they would die from Vecna.
Yes. Vecna ticking. And then I would have friends sleep over, and they would all think that my house was haunted.
Because of the clocks?
I don't know. I didn't find it to be very haunted, but they thought my house was haunted. You know, I would assume the clocks didn't help. If you kind of get a vibe that the house might be haunted and then you just hear constant ticking.
Do they still have them?
Yeah.
How many would you say there are?
There's a
Like half a dozen?
well, yeah. To the point where there's a tall there's a standing grandfather clock. It's probably
So like Doc Brown's room where there's just like 1,000 clocks?
no, because they're not all in one. They're all throughout the house. So you just hear, and they're all, and again, they're not like boo 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 boo. They're not all different, like weird variety of people. It's just all sort of, you wouldn't notice it until you notice it. Like you might not notice it until you, like if you slept over my parents' house, I'd be like,
That'd be dope.
what are you doing there, dude?
Dude, you're 45.
Why are you sleeping over my parents' house right now? I don't even, what are you doing,
What?
dude?
They offered.
And I said, okay. Like you might not notice it throughout the day if you're not paying attention to it.
Right, because it is in the background.
It's in the background. People are talking. TVs are on. There's all this stuff going on. But then when you go to sleep at night, you go like, huh. And then once you noticed it, you would never not notice it again. You'd be like, these fucking clocks are ticking.
Oh, yeah, I get
outside.
that. I mean, but like, that's like, I feel like that's anything. Like once you notice the sound.
This is the sound of
This
this
is the
place.
sound.
Yes. Yes. Matt in New Jersey. What's up, Matt?
Hey, I regularly fall asleep to old O&A bits, specifically the Lady Di interview and E-Rock with Dr. Ian Smith. That's a classic.
Oh my God! was that when E-Rock got furious at Dr. Ian Smith because Dr. Ian Smith
You
owed
guys
him
just
money?
kept on calling him fat and his yellow T-shirt.
I always loved it because
So funny.
because Dr. Ian Smith was like the prototypical one where we all called him fat every day, and then a guest like
Right.
Dr. Ian Smith would come in and try to ingratiate himself with all of us and be like, "Yeah, E-Rock is fat," and E-Rock would come in and be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it's so funny.
Wow.
The best.
I get it. And you know what? Thank you, buddy. I try to also remember that like the reason you fall asleep to it, it's all the same feeling. Like I get that like for your buddy, Penis and Menu Matt, Bob Ross was what relaxed him because Bob Ross is universally relaxing.
Yeah.
And for Travis, he loves Ron Popeil. He loves because you can set it and forget. There's something relaxing about forgetting it and knowing that, like, you'll hear a ding and know there's a rotisserie chicken you forgot about. Oh my God, I forgot. There's a delicious rotisserie chicken
It's
waiting
because
for
I
me.
said it.
Right. And
Then
then
I
I
forgot.
totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
Hey, who set this? You did, idiot. Oh, I forgot. But like, that's stuff that brings people joy. Like Soder was in here last week saying he watches episodes of WWF Superstars from 1991.
Yeah, if it's relaxing.
It brings them, and it's that thing, it centers you, it just brings you joy. You don't even have to think about it. When in reality, the people involved are just being absolutely tortured. You know, in real life, there's real life people being tortured by this. But it does bring you joy. Like if I was not so connected, if I could displace a bit from it, I would totally get that.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I wasn't one of the people torturing in an effort to avoid being tortured, which sometimes would work and sometimes would not. Sometimes I would have to be tortured.
Just in a horrible cycle.
Right. But if it wasn't me in that cycle, I'd be like, yeah. And it does. I mean, at least there was joy being brought to people, you know?
I'm happy about that.
But I totally understand how that would happen. Like, honestly, if I lived by myself, could I fall asleep to the movie Barbarian every night? The answer is yes. I feel great when it makes me, or like, okay, I don't know if I could fall asleep to the Count of Monte Cristo, because I think I was going to fall asleep to the Count of Monte Cristo. But then by the end of it, I'd be like, holy shit, I've got it. I got a plan. We're going to get them. And I'd start making up enemies that I'm going to create revenge against. You know what I mean? So I'd probably get too charged up after watching Count of Monte Cristo. But Barbarian, I could probably go to sleep every night watching Barbarian if I lived by myself. I wouldn't want to have to explain it to my wife or children because it's not explainable.
That's a weird thing to sleep to.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to explain that. But it's true.
I think you have mother issues.
Or yeah, that's true. No, it's not the breastfeeding part. Justin in Colorado.
Morning, boys. I've
Morning.
never felt more seen. I also only fall asleep to old O&A bits. And last night was, do you remember intern Josh's tomato bit? Probably not, because why would anybody?
No.
That's what I fell asleep listening to last night.
See, that's so funny to me because it's when, I mean, it's like,
I don't remember that.
it was an intern that came in, and I think he did a man on the street asking about tomatoes.
Oh, Joshy Tomatoes.
And Joshy tomato, but it was one of, and I remember doing it. I sabotaged him because it was bad. It was really bad. And I said, okay, I'm going to give this to the guys. And I submitted it for air knowing it was bad. And then they
He's the one that like.
yeah,
Yeah.
no. That was Swivel Hips. That was a different
No.
one.
That's no.
Oh,
no.
okay.
That's
No.
Evan, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Evan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who pissed himself to prove that he hadn't pissed himself. Yes, he just did a bit where it's like we just sat there and he asked, I don't even remember what it was, but he did a man on the street asking people about tomatoes. And there was no humor value at all to it. And he just had to sit in that studio and get raked over the coals and have to explain why he would do something like
I
this.
remember that. Okay, I remember.
Yes. Swivel Hips was the one that another intern came in and threw him under the bus and said that he
I
caught him
remember that.
pissing himself.
Yeah.
And he had a picture of the piss stain. And he said it was calico cut pants. He said, that ain't piss. And we said it looks like a piss stain. And he said, that's not even what a piss stain looks like. So we said, prove what a piss stain looks like. And he said, fine. And we laid newspaper out on the floor. And then he pissed himself to prove that he hadn't pissed himself. And as it turns out, he hadn't pissed himself.
No, yeah, he was right all along.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then we had to get him new pants.
Maybe one day I'll go back and listen to some of that stuff, but it has been
Well, you're too close to it.
very close.
You're too close to it. You know?
Yeah.
You can't fall asleep to it if you're, I mean, it's your,
I get PTSD.
well, yeah, you're not supposed to be able to, like, listen to every day of your work.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
right.
But for other people, it's like if you could just be an observer on the side, I don't judge that. I think that's what we did it for, you know? Adam in Louisiana.
Sammy, what's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
I used to specifically fall asleep to when Opie and Anthony would rant about like Egghead and Sirius XM management. And then I would have the nerve
I
to
know what
wonder
he's
why I
talking
was such a dick to my boss.
You see, thank you, Adam. Number one, I get why you would do that because it would relax you because you can't talk to your management in your place of work the way management was discussed on the radio show. But yes, you would then show up wanting to be a dick to your boss because it infected your brain because you took in all that information of whatever you were watching, you know, subliminally, and it affects you.
You gave him a participation trophy award.
I was told to. I did do that. And then I had to negotiate with him.
He's such a good guy.
He's the best, dude. I'm going to tell you, can I tell you guys a secret?
Go ahead.
Gary the Radio Wizard, as it turns out, is an awesome dude.
Yeah.
Like, how about
Yeah.
that for a full circle moment? Like, that dude is an awesome dude. Like a really cool dude.
It's just a different time.
It really was. It really, you just lash out. It was just a lash
It
out.
was the environment.
It was the environment, but you just lashed out. But as it turns out, like once the dust settled, you were like, oh, like you could hang with that dude.
It was nature, not nurture.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Because as it turns out, that dude ruled.
Yeah.
Justin in Florida.
Hey Sam, you know, during like the pandemic, like early like 2020 and stuff like that, I stumbled upon a video that was 12 hours of Patrice O'Neal just talking about movies, and he knew so much about the Friday the 13th franchise. And like, who's this Patrice O'Neal guy? I didn't know anything about it, and then I'm like hearing him say the word Sam. And I was watching your show that you used to do during that time, the Lonely Friday show, and I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, it all hit. That thing used to put me to sleep. It calmed me down. I loved it to death. It was my favorite thing on the radio or YouTube, and made me subscribe to Sirius XM. You guys are the best, man.
It's amazing. Thank you, buddy. The only thing is, if you listen to Patrice talking about movies to go to sleep, you'll then wonder why you can never enjoy a movie ever again. Why every single time you see a movie, you're ultra critical of it and boo during the credits. And you also become the guy who not only can't enjoy movies, but you have the one critique about a movie that is accurate that ruins it for everyone. Everyone.
Yep.
To the point where you go, but why would he say this?
I liked it. Now I
And you
don't
go,
like it.
Oh. Remember that time when Colin Quinn exposed us for liking the Sopranos movie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fucked us up something
I felt like
royal.
a big idiot.
Yeah. Travis and I, the Many Saints of Newark came out. Travis and I were on the same page. We said, you know what? Little nostalgia, little fan service, but that's what we were looking for. It was really something special. What a fun watch, we said. And we forgot for a second that when you say, look, it wasn't perfect, but it was fun, that means it sucked.
Boy, were we proven wrong.
When you say it was fun, it means you're looking past everything that you know to be wrong with this movie and pretending that it was good. And Colin then came in and pointed out every reason that it was quote-unquote fun. Have you ever watched it again?
Not
Me
once.
neither. Me neither. You know why I've never watched it again? Because I would turn on Many Saints of Newark, and I would have to sit there and argue with myself about how I could have ever said.
Oh, I did like this.
Yeah, how could I have said this was good? Just goes and drowns her into beach in the middle of the beach. The fuck are we doing here? He's just out on a public beach. He just drowns her at the shore.
But see, that's Uncle June.
No, I know. He says the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
was such a bummer.
I think even like, and in hindsight, I was reading something actually recently where David Chase had to admit that they said that Dickie Moltisanti, they said he had a huge addiction problem, a problem with alcohol, a problem with everything. That's what the whole show was based on. That's why that's where Christopher's issues came from. He had none of that in the movie. And David Chase said, yeah, it slipped by us. I go, you son of a bitch.
I forgot about that.
I hate when these creators are like, yeah, I forgot. I don't know. You're like, well, why did I get so invested then? If you're forgetting shit. Yeah, he said, yeah, I don't know. It slipped right by me. I would have thought, but, I was just hoping I would get that series that I wanted to do. It didn't end up panning out. That's all he wanted to do was the series about, Jersey in the 70s. Yep. And HBO was like, no, we're not actually going to do that.
No, we were joking.
We just wanted the Sopranos thing. No, thank you. I had the sense to know the Breaking Bad movie was bad.
Yeah.
El Camino.
And I liked that.
You like that movie too?
When
it
Hot
first
Dog and
came
I
out?
were on the same side.
Yeah.
You were, from the jump, bad movie.
This sucked.
And Hot Dog and I were both like, no, that was fun.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I get it. It's gotten me too. But I go, what about that show would tell you that Jesse Pinkman goes on to be very successful on his own?
No, I can't argue it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he clearly drives off. In the series finale, Jesse Pinkman drives off and he immediately either gets killed or arrested. Like, instantly gets killed or arrested.
He's not smart enough to get away.
No, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Which, I will say this about Breaking Bad. When you're, like, just rewatching it and you give it a little time, hindsight 2020, and you're watching episode by episode, it gets fucking nuts after Gus dies. Like, it's already crazy. But once they introduce the lady...
Oh, right.
It gets like, okay, this is Cuckoo Bananaville.
Oh, God, I forgot all about that.
I know. Starting with in the Jesse Pinkman era.
Yeah.
No, not Jesse. Jesse Plemons.
Yeah.
That era of the show is like so cuckoo bananas.
I'm meant to rewatch it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Like, you're invested enough that it's okay, and it's still very good, but it's not even remotely attached to reality anymore.
Interesting.
The magnet and the truck?
No, the magnet in the truck, it gets even crazier. The magnet you could still swing with.
It's all plausible.
I mean, you're starting, that thread starts to get thinner and thinner and thinner of plausibility.
But you're not like dipping into like sci-fi or fantasy.
Almost.
Almost, but you're not.
Real close. Real close.
Like, I don't see Neil deGrasse Tyson like saying, nope, that couldn't happen.
That's true.
Let me ruin something else.
The last time he did that, it was about extraterrestrials. He's doubling back on that pretty quick.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was wrong on movies too. You like that he's doubling back on that stuff? Saw it coming. Yeah. But yeah, you watched the whole Breaking Bad show?
Years ago during the pandemic.
Yeah.
The 5th season was just like, it started to like starting to get cheese. You're like,
Yeah, like I mean, like
you're right. You're like, I'm invested. I'm along for the ride.
and the characters are still good.
Yes.
And it's still like a good, fast pace. It's still a really good show.
Yeah.
But it's a comic book movie at this point.
Yeah.
When they're on top of the train.
The train. I was about to say the train. It's just like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, when they're doing a train robbery, and you're like, that could happen. I mean, you want could?
I mean, it could.
I
Of course
guess.
it could happen.
Yeah, right. The timing would have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're probably just after the 5th season, just out of juice.
yeah, and it is when Mr. White becomes a full-on supervillain.
Yeah.
Which they have earned it in the sense, right?
He's for
that
sure.
character has earned the right to do it. But once he goes into full Lex Luthor mode, it's a completely different show. If you're like when you compared to like the first couple seasons, I would say from the minute Gus's face is half burned off.
But I mean, they still had enough juice to make one of the greatest episodes of TV ever.
Which one?
The next to last episode,
What happens in it?
Hank.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's to this day
Unbelievable.
one of the greatest hours of television.
Yeah, especially since like the white supremacist gang is very like, wait, what? Like it's so crazy
Because
and
that is when
over the
he
top. But
finally realizes that he can't get out of it. Like when Hank says, like something like, stop. Like it's been over. They made their decision.
right,
Like, you can't.
you
get
think
out
that
of
you're
it.
this. You think that you're the smartest person.
Oh, like for the something
for
like
the smartest person
I've
ever
ever
met.
yeah.
Like you're
You
so
don't realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great. And I'm not besmirching the show,
Right.
but it does go into Cuckoo Bananas Town.
Some of the plot points.
Right.
I got to rewatch it.
Right. I still want to know how he resealed that packet of stevia that he slips to the lady in the season finale. Where do you get that sealer anyway?
I remember reading Vince Gilligan said that they filmed the first.
Yes, the machine gun.
Yeah, and they had no idea where it was going.
And that did pay off awesome.
But he said the same thing about the atomic bomb in Pluribus. He's like, we mentioned that, and we had no idea where that was going, and they actually shot a completely different finale, like the last scene, and then Apple came back and said, "Can you make it better?" And that's how they came up with bringing.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it was better because it was. Look, I love Pluribus. People want to say that show is slow. That's one of the only shows to come out in the last I don't know how long that I watched the whole show.
Yeah.
It was another show that I realized over break. I got to remember over the weekend that I did not finish.
God damn it.
Yeah. And I'm not going to either, but I can't. I wish I remember what it was. I should have written it down.
But I like when, I mean, he's got to be super confident in himself and all the other writers in the room.
Right,
be like,
to tell
"All right,
that story.
We'll start with this, and we'll figure it out."
We'll get there.
Yeah, at some point that machine gun is going to be a big payoff. We'll figure it out.
That's like J.J. Abrams, except he goes, "You'll figure it out. I'm going to leave.
I'm outta here."
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I left you all these loose ends. I don't understand what you're upset about."
Yeah, I got to go make an AI dog video for my new movie.
Yeah. I got so many loose ends to leave you with. I thought you'd be happy.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Simon in New Mexico.
Hey, morning, guys.
Morning.
Breaking my heart telling me you didn't like El Camino, man, since I was in it. Oh, man, it's killing me.
Well, I mean, look, it just didn't. A lot of times with those like movies that come after the show, the people who made the show are so in love with their characters that they're not really attached to the narrative that they were on. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're like building a show, once you step away from it, I don't know if you're so connected anymore. The idea that like Jesse has become this genius superhero guy when we all know he was never really that far removed from Captain Cook is like a little crazy.
I hear you, man. I got super lucky. I was with the Albuquerque Police Department for 21 years, and I became the technical advisor for the show, and they put me in all three shows. I was in Saul and Bad and El Camino, and currently working with them on Pluribus, man. What Pluribus questions do you have for me? I'll answer anything you need.
I mean, I don't know. You're putting me on the spot here. I don't.
What do you want to know, Sam?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you meet John Cena? That guy rules.
We start shooting again in October. So Ray was just out here. They're gearing up.
Scoop.
It's going to be super good. And you talk about the writers. There's no 3 months prep. It's years, right? So between when the episode finished filming till now, they're just hustling all the time.
I mean,
That's why the writing's so good.
I like to know that they're shooting in October because people were like, it could be years before they're shooting again.
No, it's coming back up. It's coming back
Let's
up
go.
and all next year.
Let's go.
So, yeah.
Hell
I
yeah,
understand the frustration, too. I'm a fan of what I worked on. I mean, it's the time lapse in between doesn't make much sense to me, but, I mean, the writing will be super incredible. They're
can't wait.
totally taking their time. All the sets are still here in Albuquerque, and it's kind of becoming like a thing like Breaking Bad was. When we did security for Breaking Bad, first couple of seasons, we just kind of were there. The last 2 seasons, we had to have perimeters within perimeters. So many people were showing up and obviously throwing pizzas on roofs and everything.
Didn't they have to build they built the whole cul-de-sac for the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on the west side of town, they've got security out there 24/7. It's an amazing set. So all the exteriors are in the cul-de-sac, and then everything's back at the studios back here.
I love
it. Everybody's super excited to shoot it again. But I'm glad you guys are fans.
Big fans.
If you could be around those people, they're an amazing, incredible group. Probably the top notch of filmmaking, TV making today, and just a real treat for me after being a knuckle dragger cop for 21 years with those guys. So.
That's awesome, man. Thank you, Simon.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
He should get you on the show. I don't know why you didn't offer.
Oh, yeah. I go to New Mexico. Why can't I get on the show?
Yeah, even like the local radio show that's like playing in Carol's car while she's driving around.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you know what they would say? There's no way anybody would let that voice on the radio. It just doesn't have the proper tenor for radio.
I thought they would say like, you just have to say like, "Good morning, Carol. You're listening to your radio station."
Oh yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
that's what I would do. It'd be like a John Cena cameo. I'd be like, "John, I saw your cameo in Pluribus." He'd be like, "Oh, great." I'd be like, "Me too." He'd go like, "What do you mean, me too? What does that mean?" No, the cameo thing. Me too.
Yeah.
What?
Get your boy a gig.
Yeah, come on.
Exactly.
Come on, Simon.
Simon.
Pull through.
Where you at, Simon?
Albert.
Simon Says, get me on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could pop on. Hello, Carol. Welcome
You
to
do
Sam
that?
Roberts show. Yeah. That'd be great.
Oh, you would insist that it's Sam Roberts.
Well, it's gonna be my show, of course. That's what Carol listens to. What do you think Carol listens to?
Yeah, but then Vince would be like, "I don't know if we need this possessive apostrophe."
Of course we do. That's the show. First of all, it's a national show. It's not. What do you think? Carol's listening to local New Mexico radio?
Maybe
Fuck
people
out of
love
here.
Local
Just
radio.
sitting there talking about what's the latest with the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum? I don't think so. I don't think so. No way. No way.
The isotopes.
Yeah. There's no way that's going on. No, they're listening to satellite out there.
It's the future.
Exactly. They're living in the future in New
Clear
Mexico.
skies. You can get that satellite, no problem.
That's right. That's right. No light pollution.
No.
Yeah.
You think Carol is a Sirius XM subscriber?
Of course she's a Sirius XM subscriber. I got hit up by Sirius over the weekend. Nice, good deal offered to me.
Oh,
What?
for how many years?
You should have seen me. I get the phone rang, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah. The phone rang, and it was like a number I didn't have, but it said Sirius XM under it.
Oh.
So I thought it might be. I think it was Friday. So I was like, this might be. Maybe this is the office calling to tell me something. You know what I mean?
Some good news.
Right. They should be calling Tony, but maybe they said, you know what, Tony, this offer is so good. We're gonna here's the offer. If you think he'll like it, well, we'd love to call him personally. We want him to hear it from us. I go, I wonder who it's gonna be. Could it be Jim McClure? Could it be Jared Fox? Could be SG himself. Let's see. Hey, hello. And I picked up the phone, and I never pick up the phone, but it said, hello. And they said it was from Sirius XM. They have a great offer for me. I said, let's hear it.
I'm all ears.
They said, to extend your trial on your car, you can have it for however much a month.
You're an employee.
I said, oh, okay. I see what this is. I said, listen, I appreciate the offer. You're doing a great job. I should have done it like when in Boiler Room, when they called Giovanni Ribisi and he teaches them how to be a proper salesman, You just sold me a paper. But instead you say, you're doing a great job. That is a great offer. But I do actually work for Sirius XM, so I'm just going to, once the trial's over, I'm just going to, call them, give them my radio ID. They'll just turn it on. Okay, well, thank you very much. And if there's anything else we could do for you. So
they didn't try to push you?
No. They realized they can't beat free. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to beat free. I said I got the Jimmy Mac discount.
Were you actually speaking to a human, too?
It was a human.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It was a great human. Seemed like a nice lady. Forget her name. But she seemed great. Had a, and it was a great offer. I remember thinking to myself, that's a good deal. You know, I don't really remember what the deal was, but I remember going, I would take advantage of that.
It was tempting.
That's a great deal to take advantage of. They said you have to go back to the regular price after a year. If I said a year, who knows what we'll be doing in a
Then you
year.
just call and renegotiate.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you just say I'm quitting, and then they're like, "No, we'll give you another deal."
Great. Tell me about the deal. You know?
I'm all ears.
I'd love for you to be my personal concierge on this. But no, I didn't need it because I figured I'd get the Jimmy Mac deal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you tell her to call back in a month or two because maybe you will need it?
Ooh,
I mean, a month or two, I'd need another extension. That'd be my third.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, well, we'll see.
All right, so it wasn't the deal you were hoping.
I said, yeah. I said, I'm back in 3 weeks and we'll see where we're at. I might need to take advantage of that. Oh yeah, they said, when does it expire? I said, when does the trial expire, by the way? They were like, end of the month. I said, it's a coincidence.
I can't commit right now.
I can't commit. I said, call me back last day. Call me back last day. We might be able to talk turkey.
keep this number handy.
Right. I don't know if my discount will continue to be afforded to me. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. It's an exciting time, man. It's an exciting time. By the way, super exciting. Did you hear what happened?
Oh.
Mitch came home.
Oh.
Mitch is home.
Okay. We have photos, videos,
Text.
statement.
Just a little blurb. Mitch is home. No,
So
not a...
No physical proof.
Nobody took
What?
a picture of him leaving the hospital?
Yeah, they must have.
Oh, I guess TMZ DC was down for the day. I think it was on a Sunday.
Was his
You know
house
what I mean?
tented off like when Obama went to Mark Maron's?
No, I think that's a good question. But no, I think it's just a Sunday. So this is, it's the Lord's, it's a day of rest, if I'm not mistaken.
TMZ, were they celebrating the Lord's Day?
It was a day of rest, So they were on their day of rest. And Mitch McConnell is now going to be resting at home. Shout out. So the next proof of life photo we get, it'll be a different chair, I would imagine, which is huge. Senator Mitch McConnell discharged from rehab center following hospitalization in mid-June. Oh, great. So it's been 2 months.
What does he need to rehab for so long?
Well, he fell down.
Yeah, I know.
So he's got to get back up. Sometimes it takes a while. That's all that is.
Man.
And every picture, all the proof of life photos, he was sitting. So I guess he's able to stand.
How much paid leave do they get?
As much as you need.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's like a lot of the corporations now. Unlimited paid leave.
Wow.
It's PTO,
I didn't know he had so much.
He has a lot of PTO.
Yeah.
They
It's
voted for it.
accumulated over the years.
Yeah, that's
oh,
right.
you think he gets rollover?
It's rollover. It's rollover
okay.
minutes.
All right.
Yeah. Look, this is a statement from him. Oh, that's my bad. He said this was on Thursday. I thought it was on Sunday. So it wasn't the Lord's Day of Rest.
Oh, okay.
Except it was Thirsty Thursday. So, everybody likes to celebrate on Thursday, It's like early Friday. He said this, by the way, via
Yeah, what?
with released text statement.
Who?
The general press. Here you go. Here's the statement.
The AP.
Yeah, the AP. He sent it to the
Put
AP.
on the wire.
But listen, it's first person pronouns, so it's him saying it,
Oh, okay.
right? And if he had any problems, he wouldn't be able to say all this.
Yeah, why can't he speak this?
He
Put it
did.
on a video.
I mean, come on. What's he got to do? Make it a viral clip?
Yeah, monetize it.
That's true. That would be good. Get some of the Facebook ad rev.
Yeah, put like Jimothy in the background and
Ooh,
it
I like
goes
that.
viral.
I like that. Yeah, maybe do it inside one of the back rooms. Yeah. Smart. Really smart. What's with those walls behind you? Oh, I'm in one of the back rooms again. Is that a giant pirate that's creeping up behind? Oh, don't worry about him. You don't want to come back here. He'll eat you. He'll eat you.
Yeah, he needs a better social media team.
Yeah, I have my social media team back here, but I started eating their stomachs. You can do that back here. They let you. It said, this was a statement that he released from the back rooms. Earlier today, he said, I was discharged from the rehabilitation center to continue my recovery at home. Then I put my hand on a wall, and my hand went right through it, he said. And there was a whole series of interconnected rooms.
There's a stop sign.
Right? Yeah, because it was written backwards. It says, that's just a joke. He's not in the back rooms. It says, Elaine and I are grateful for the many well wishes and support from friends. Obviously, he's been reading social media, colleagues, and Kentuckians. And for the attentive care I've received from excellent doctors, nurses, therapists, and hospital staff. I hope that means physical therapist, because Mitch McConnell is from the generation where we don't take care of our mental health. You know what I mean? That, you talking about weakness. Shitting your pants and going to a therapist. Those are two things you don't do if you're Mitch McConnell's generation.
No, bury it all.
Bury it all. The shit from the pants and any sort of trauma. Mitch McConnell, he's 84 years young. Said he would, he's going to continue to work from home.
Oh, good.
That's good. Okay, so the work's not going to stop. He's just going to be a little work from home for a little bit. And he did not provide an exact timeline for his return to the Senate, which is expected to begin a 5-week recess in the coming days.
Oh, wow.
So that's actually pretty convenient. Is he going to make it back before the 5-week
No.
recess? Okay.
No, you'll never see him again.
5-week recess. The Senate.
Uh-huh.
I know, I feel like we bring it up every year. But what adult gets summer vacation?
Teachers.
Teachers do, but you know what? Here's the thing. A lot of teachers, they get jobs during the summer because they are making a teacher's salary. And then you go to the Senate and you go, can we get more money for teachers? And they go, we're also on summer vacation.
Yeah.
They're on recess. Who gets recess? A 5-week recess?
They get so much recess.
Can you imagine that? Any company in the world, if they said we're shutting down this company for 5 weeks, we would all go, we're going to go out of fucking business. We can't shut this company down for 5 weeks. Are you crazy?
It's just the government.
It's just the government, though.
And it's Kentucky.
Well,
What-
no.
what the hell's
Right.
going on in
The
Kentucky?
whole Senate.
It is the whole. It is the
Not
whole
just
Senate.
Kentucky.
Why are you worried about that?
The rest of the Senate, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's Kentucky. It's what he's worried about.
That's true. I got what you're saying. So he's not sitting there worried about the fact that this is too long. He's sitting there. Kentucky's running just fine,
There's nothing going on down here.
and that's my responsibility. There are state lines around my responsibility. Uncertainty surrounding McConnell's health. What uncertainty?
A hospital. What else do you need
Did
to
you
know?
not read the statement?
Did you not see the photos?
Yeah, they proved life.
Yeah.
He was smiling.
Yeah.
If he was dead, he'd be very unhappy.
Him and Kyle Shanahan. They're
right.
fine.
They're fine. Yeah, if Mitch McConnell was not alive, he wouldn't be smiling. He'd be like, fuck, I died.
Shit. I'm dead.
I had such a great life. Uncertainty surrounding McConnell's health has swirled for weeks. By the way, that was swirling way before he disappeared. When he was, quote unquote, alive, he was freezing up at press conferences like it was going out of style. He did it multiple
falling
times.
down.
He fell down. Like, these aren't the things that happen. His brain was powering off.
84.
And a bad 84, not a good 84.
No, yeah.
Like a tough 84. Like an 84 where you go, that's it? Like when he says 84, I go, he's got to be older than 84.
Yeah.
You know? He's like 84, that's what he tells the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
84. Yeah, this isn't like a George Burns 84.
No, this is a rough 84. Uncertain. It's like he's made a deal with the devil that's expired. You know what I mean? Like,
Time's up.
yeah.
You know who else is 84?
Who?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney's, that's a great 84.
That's a great 80. That's like that's just two opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, because Paul McCartney, all he's ever done is, wait, which Paul McCartney's 84?
The one from the Beatles.
The current one or the OG?
Oh.
Well, the OG ones.
The current one.
Underground.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The
So is
current
that
one.
birthday associated with the OG one? And because
Yeah, so we don't really know how.
so I wouldn't be shocked if the current one is a lot younger than 84, which is why that would make a lot of sense. Because he's so good for 84. It's because he's only 78.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got a younger guy to come in and be the new
Which is
Paul.
smart.
God, Ringo Starr's 86.
Well,
And he's been sucking for a while.
I'd say from the jump.
From the jump.
You know?
He's still going out on tour, and he's playing Forest Hills this year.
Yeah, but he's got a second drummer.
I mean, he's got a whole band. He just has to stand there.
Who's in the band?
And
Toto.
Is it Toto?
well, it's an all-star band.
I thought it was all the All-Stars. It's just Toto?
No, I mean it's some of the guys from Toto, and he mixes it up.
But it's a lot of Toto.
Yeah, I mean you'll hear Africa.
Nice. This Ringo, is he the one that goes like boo 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 boo?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's got to be fun for Ringo.
Sure. Why not? What else he doing?
It's nothing.
Sitting around waiting to die? Now get out there.
Jack and shit. You know what I mean? He's not signing autographs.
No.
Remember all those years ago? He said he's done with that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. They do
more.
play Toto songs.
I know.
Right.
I
They
think
played
Ambrosia
Rosanna.
songs.
Toto's good.
Toto's great.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be
You're
mad.
probably
If
getting a good show.
honestly, I'd rather see that group play Toto songs than Beatles songs. They're gonna butcher them.
I know. He just mumbles through Yellow Submarine.
Oh God, Yellow Submarine, and it's the worst one.
I don't know. I mean, I think Octopus's Garden is a little worse.
Yeah?
I don't like Octopus's Garden.
Abbey Road. Classic.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather hear Yellow Submarine than Octopus's Garden.
You'll hear a little help from my friends. You hear Don't Pass Me By.
That's the other thing. I'd rather, we're going to hear a little help from my friends, like, bring out Joe Cocker. You know what I mean? That's the version I want. He's the only Beatle that
he does. I Want to Be Your Man too.
Oh, that's his song.
Yeah.
He's the only Beatle that had a song, and then the other guy doing it, like the cover of it, was better.
It sucks.
What would you do if I... It's like, oh god.
I mean, there was like a hokiness to Ringo with the Beatles.
Yes.
You know, like with his songs, he was kind of a little goofy.
Right.
They needed
like a little break from the action.
Yeah.
Like we've really been spending a lot of time thinking about how far we can push this thing. Let's take a break.
And let's be silly with it.
Let's be silly for a second. Like let's not like. It's like,
not everything has to be genius.
It's like you've been studying for the Regents. And then on Friday, we're going to spend the afternoon playing kickball.
Are you comparing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a great comparison.
Right? Like the Regents is the state exam in New York. And it was like the teachers were really serious about it because what they didn't tell you is nobody cares if the kids, no college is looking at the Regents exams. But if you fail them, then the teachers look like schmucks.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to do well on them, which is, by the way, what I teach my children.
Yeah.
They go, we're so stressed out about these state tests. And I go, I want you to know the reason that they're making it seem like these state tests are so important is because they're for the teachers, not for you. Okay, so don't worry about it. I tell them.
Smart.
I tell them because they shouldn't be stressed out about the.
Stressed.
The teachers are making it seem. Oh, they want to know how smart you are. They don't care. They don't care. They want to know what the teachers are teaching you. So if you fail that, it's on the teacher. Don't even worry about it. I tell them. But the teachers, I mean, it's a real stressful time when it comes for state tests. You know what I mean? You got to, learn this, practice test. Okay, Friday afternoon, we'll go play kickball. That's Ringo, right?
Yeah.
Because George, it's like, oh my God, how far can we take music? And John, oh my God, this is genius. And Paul, it's like, this may be the best pop songs I've ever heard. And Ringo, it's like, oh, okay, kickball's fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them the scraps.
Right.
It's still good. I mean, there's no bad Beatles songs.
No, but it's,
like a children's song.
Right. Sometimes you want to sit there in like awe and really think about something. And other times, you just want a little popcorn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do I need to search The Shining for the hidden messages throughout every single time? Or do I want to watch Fast and Furious 5? I love Fast and Furious 5. But I got it. You know what I'm saying?
I think my run-in with Ringo has influenced the way I think about him, unfortunately.
Because he's a dickhead?
He just wasn't a nice guy.
Yeah.
But like looking back, I mean, I want to shit on his drumming, but I guess the older I get, the more I appreciate it in the Beatles.
Okay, that's fine. But also, like, when I was watching, I like Fast and Furious 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that movie.
Sure.
When I'm watching, one of the things they do in the beginning to pull on your heartstrings is you're in Vin Diesel's garage. And there are pictures all in his garage of all the memories from the 9 movies that came before.
Oh, God.
Right? And they're playing, It's Been a Long Day you again, and I tell you all. That's the Paul Walker is Dead song.
Yeah.
And as you look at the pictures that are in his garage, they're all screenshots from the movie.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like
not
they're
even
all
like real life photos.
No, they're not photographs. They're screenshots from the movie. And I'm sitting there watching the movie going, like by the third picture, I'm like, who the fuck took these pictures? You know what I mean? In kayfabe, in the world of the movie, who took these photos? Like these are photos from the back of the DVDs. You know what I'm saying? When you're looking at the scenes in the movies.
That's like Getty Images on it?
It's not even Getty because they're not photographs.
They didn't even pay for that.
They're frames.
Stills from
Yeah,
the movie.
yes, they're frames of film from they're literally what was on the back of the DVDs and stuff. And I'm going, well, who took these, Vin? And he goes, my name's Dominic Toretto. I go, sorry, Dom. Who took these, Dom? He goes, don't worry about it. And I go, but I'm still, I guess, enjoying the film. That's like Ringo songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't question it too much. Just, are you enjoying yourself? Yes. Well, then turn it off. You know what I mean? Turn any other part of your brain off and just enjoy.
The John and Paul songs are so good.
They're so good. They're so good. And you really can then hyper-analyze those piece by piece.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some of the Georges are, a little clunky here and there. Had some masterpieces toward the end.
But he had some masterpieces, and there still is a quality to them.
Sure.
Ringo, you could play him for I remember as a small child, they would play Yellow Submarine, but then you'd go Purple Jelly Bean to really get a laugh out of the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's Ringo. That's his contribution.
Yeah.
You know, that's good too. Well, anyway, Mitch McConnell's home. And hopefully, he's enjoyed this. But yes, he's not holding 84 the way Paul McCartney is holding 84.
I wouldn't even say. I mean, Ringo.
Ringo looks great.
Ringo,
He's moving around like a spry chicken.
Ringo, he's not holding 84 like Ringo's holding 86.
86,
right?
It's nuts.
But maybe that's also because Mitch McConnell has spent his life lying to people and being soulless. You know what I mean? That's possible.
And Ringo has new hair and new teeth.
Right.
I mean,
maybe
he has a full head of hair again.
Wouldn't it be great if Mitch McConnell walks out with a full head of hair and a ponytail and big pearly white teeth?
That'd be awesome.
Dyed jet black.
I would think that was the coolest thing ever.
I would think so too. If Mitch McConnell goes through a end of life crisis. Look at Ringo.
I mean,
oh my God,
it's incredible.
He looks like a heart. Honestly, he may look more handsome now than he's ever looked in his entire life.
I think so.
Man, he looks great. He does. He has a full head of very long jet black hair. He's got a great beard. He looks spry. He's walking around. I mean, Frankie Valli could never.
No.
It's funny because I feel like Paul, for the longest time, tried to, rein in his age, and now he's finally letting it go.
He's like, I'm fully gray.
Yeah, you're seeing it a little, and you're hearing it in the voice now for the first time.
Oh, the voices.
Which is fine.
Yes, you're 84.
Look at Ringo. Fuck. He is going to outlive Paul.
I know.
That sucks.
I know. And then watch Pete Best outlive all of them.
Yeah, he will. Well, I guess I'm the one that won after all.
I'm the only living Beatle.
You're not a Beatle, Pete.
That's how he'll market himself. The last living Beatle.
Oh, man. Ringo's going to be impossible to deal with, too. He's going to completely rewrite history because history is written by the winners, and he'll be the winner.
Yeah. They said about Paul. Paul's rewriting history a little bit.
Good for him.
With John stuff?
Yeah, just remembering stuff, and there's you're kind of remembering things a little differently than people said that have happened. But...
Right, you're just sitting there going like, this doesn't even match the Disney Plus documentary. What are you talking about, Paul?
Now Ringo's going to be like, they always thought I was the best.
I was the genius.
Yeah, they'd ask me, what do you think? What can I do? Hey, he came with scrambled eggs. He said, what should the lyric be? I said...
Yesterday sounds great, Paul. And he said, Ringo, you're right.
You're right. And this is what he said. This is what he would always say. Right again, Ringo.
Another one for Ringo. We have no one that we can corroborate this story.
They said, can we credit you? I said, no need.
That's a freebie.
That's a freebie. I've got plenty more.
Lot going on in this noggin.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened.
And that's the story of yesterday. Yeah, I now let me tell you about Let It Be.
That was originally my idea.
I can't believe we're here. What? This is incredible.
Mother Mary, yes, Mother Mary was mine. It wasn't about, no, it wasn't.
Paul came in and says, Ringo, you have any ideas?
I said, write it about your dead mother. You're a genius, Ringo, he said. He'd say it all the time. He'd say, Ringo, what should I write about my dead mother? I wrote him the whole song. I think that's possible. Ringo could have written
Let It Be?
Let It Be about Paul's dead mom. For Paul.
I just picked up Paul's bass and just started strumming Get Back.
He said, Get Back.
It's just the tune came to me.
He said, would you like to play on this? I said, no, this is for you.
This is you. Here's the idea. You run with it, Paul.
That's what we're in for. That's what we're in for.
I hope he gets delusional.
I do too. I hope he forgets what's the truth and what's a lie. I hope he does. He should get credit. The last living Beatle should get credit for it all. For it all. He probably did do Get Back.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he did too. I mean, positive. Yeah. I said, don't write it. She was just 17. He insisted. Wasn't my version.
I said, that's not going to age well, Paul.
I said 27.
You're going to get cancelled.
Ringo, what does cancelled mean?
That's what he said to me. I knew. Paul insisted. Didn't age well. Just shitting on all of them. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But Ringo does look amazing right now.
That's great.
Yeah, it really does.
Wow. I wonder if Paul's looking at him like, oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Son of a bitch.
That bastard. And he's walking around. You know what? Probably because he stopped signing all those goddamn autographs.
You think he saved energy?
I think he saved a lot of energy. I think he's now, Paul is very approachable. All these artists go to him. He's traveling around a lot, still like racking that brain on how to, he's sitting there working with Kanye. Kanye, you can't even tell Paul McCartney's on either of those tracks. He did 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that like
4 or 5
4 or 5
seconds.
And then
The one that Kanye just repeatedly uses the N-word all over.
yeah,
That was actually Paul's
all day.
idea.
Was it all day? Wasn't that?
Yeah,
Paul,
yes.
that's Paul's.
Imagine handing that back to Paul. Be like, here's the tune.
He's like, I gave you a lyric, yay. We decided not to use the lyric. Oh.
What's with all the N-words?
Who are we singing about here? Yeah,
You know,
and then,
Paul told me before he died that was his idea.
I got a great lyric for you.
Kanye said, I don't want to say that anymore.
Paul wrote it every word and said it too.
Hard R.
Yeah,
the hard
his
R.
lyric was different. Hard R.
Ringo, thank you.
Thank you for shedding some
we
light
were-
on this thing. Yeah, that's horrible. I told him it was. I know. Yeah, only one. 4 or 5 seconds, and all day. By the way, all 3 songs are great.
They're great.
They're great. I love those songs.
I think All Day is, like, Paul gave him just a guitar part.
Yeah,
He just has it as the outro.
Yeah,
I think it's...
but I think it was already like they went back and found that Paul had already had that guitar part.
Yeah, I think that's what was sitting around for a while.
Yeah.
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 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, that is an incredible song.
4 or 5 seconds is great. And only one is great too, but it's just a different style of,
Yeah.
It's not exactly a bop,
Right.
but I love it. But that said, Ringo's just been singing Africa with Toto. You know what I mean? He hasn't had he's had a kind of a stress-free existence.
I mean, you got to think of something. You got 3 songs. 4 songs. You do the No-No song. Okay.
But who wants to hear the No-No
Okay,
song
so-
even? You know what I mean?
I've seen him a bunch of times. It's
One more time, what would you do?
Take it from the top.
Okay, Ringo.
Ringo, we fucking heard this.
Yeah. I was thinking I'd do the sphere. What are you going to do in there?
What you doing there?
What are you doing in there?
He does 3 Ringo songs.
That's all the songs. That's every song. It's a whole catalog.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 Beatles songs.
Which Beatles songs?
Yellow Submarine, with a little help from my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Octopus's
Pass By.
Garden,
Yeah.
and I Want to Be Your Man.
It doesn't do Don't Pass Me By?
No.
What? The White Album classic.
Doesn't want to do it. No.
I assume they have the same set list every night.
I would assume
Oh,
so.
yeah.
They don't stray far from that.
No. No, I mean it's a muscle memory show.
So then, yeah.
Wow. Why would he? That's literally his best Beatles song.
I know why.
Hi.
Spite.
You think he's angry at the audience?
Yeah, I think Ringo is a spiteful little man.
I think he probably is.
You know?
Yeah.
I think he knows that we trash him. You
And,
know?
yeah, and people are there to hear. They want to hear that song. He's like, "Oh, is that what you want from
That's
me?
what you want.
Would you want me to just come out and dance like a monkey?"
I'm the showman. You're the audience.
And then the solo songs he does is Choose Love,
What?
It Don't Come Easy, Photograph.
By Nickelback?
Yep. And
Look at this photograph.
where's the other one? Oh, that's it, just 3. And he does a John Lennon song too.
Which one?
I'm the Greatest.
Nice. I love that. John Lennon had a
He
song.
wrote it about me.
John Lennon had a song called "I'm the Greatest," and Ringo was like, "Don't mind if I do."
John always told me this was about me.
I wrote this about myself and gave it to John.
He does act naturally. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do we get a little Africa?
Yep, you get Africa.
Okay, good.
Early.
You get Hold the Line, Toto. Toto.
Boo, boo, boo.
He does Boys. Want to Be Your Man. No, I mean, you're getting.
I'm sure it's a good show.
I'm sure I've seen it. It's great.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
If you have nothing to do and he's playing the state fair,
Right. He's going to be the best show you saw all year.
yeah, what do you go and have a beer, enjoy the show.
Right. No pressure.
It's a Beatle, for crying out loud.
Yeah, at the state fair.
Yeah.
It's good that it's happening at the state fair because there are other attractions if you get bored.
Yeah, you can go on the Ferris wheel.
Right. Right, no problem. Go get yourself a funnel cake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They play a game.
Right. Bing! Shut that game off.
I'm trying to sing.
Step right up. Will somebody shut him up? Oh, shout out to Ringo, man. He's killing it right now. And Mitch McConnell. You know that's my guy.
It is your guy.
You know?
Aren't you excited to see how this one plays out?
I am, because Andy Bashir is keeping an eye on it. He's the governor of Kentucky. That's my other guy. Apparently those two don't get along, so like I'm kind of the go-between. You know what I mean? I'm like the friend who's like, no, I can be friends with both of you. But Andy Bashir has been saying, make a video. He's the guy who's been saying make a video.
What if he thinks he's dead?
Maybe. Or maybe he's just like throwing, some kindling onto the fire. You know what I mean? Throwing like just enough to get people to go, why isn't he putting out a video?
It's the longer he waits, the more suspicious it looks.
Yeah.
So
if I'm Mitch McConnell, I'll invite Andy Bashir over for sandwiches or something.
Tea and crumpets.
You're working from home. You can take a break.
Exactly.
We're about to enter into a 5-week recess. Nothing's getting done. 5-week recess, huh?
That must be wonderful. You must come back to work feeling so rested.
Most jobs don't have 5 weeks vacation over the entire year. 3 is like a lot.
3's a lot.
A lot. 5 weeks in a row, back to back to back to back, huh? Oh. Well, I mean, we got an hour 45, no break. They're taking 5 weeks off. Jimmy Mac's going to be pissed.
Just ride it out to the end.
All right, got to take a break.
Yeah.
Or what?
No, you can't ride it out.
Do you think you could?
Yes.
You think you could ride it out till the end of the show?
He can easily do that.
Easily.
I don't think
hour
he could.
15.
Travis, I don't think he could.
I'm going to tell you right now.
No. You're not doing this reverse psychology because I am going to break.
Wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this, okay?
Go ahead.
Every show in my notebook has, and I'm pulling back the curtain just a little bit. I'm not going to give all the information. Every show has 15 topic boxes.
Is that like a solid, like you do that every show fit has to be 15?
5 an hour. I've done 1 topic box so far.
Oh.
You think I could?
Let's see if we can bleed right into your wrestling show. So do the whole 11 o'clock hour.
Well, that I can't do because then we wouldn't have any time for commercials. Like if I went into the 11 o'clock hour and just stacked the breaks at the end, what would we have to do? We'd have to take.
Have to break it like 11:15.
We have to take. We're already behind.
45 minutes of commercials.
So we're already. If we went all the way till 10, that's 4. Another 2 to get to 11, that's 6. Another 2. So we'd have to take 8 breaks at the end if we like just backloaded it.
Can you put it at the end of your wrestling show?
It's different channels. That's WWE
they
Radio.
don't crossover?
Bro, WWE Radio?
Yeah.
They won't let me play around at all.
Really?
The only thing I could do to mess around on WWE Radio is stack the breaks so that I go 30 without taking a break. 30, 35.
Runs a tight ship.
But when I go 35 minutes without taking a break, they start looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? 35 minutes, we haven't taken a break. They think it's regular radio, you know?
Yeah.
And so because every hour on that channel, hard breaks. Every hour.
Really?
So if you don't break, it's cutting you off. Every hour.
I thought this was the future radio.
It was supposed to be the future.
That's annoying.
I'm getting counted down at 55 because I'm doubling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I don't get out on time at 55, computer shut me off at 55 and bring me back at the top of the hour.
What is if you're in the middle of something awesome?
Computer
When is
shut
he
me
not?
off.
I know, but like what if you're in the middle of a topic?
Multiple times on the air, I've said, well, we have to take a break because the computer will cut me off. However,
I like that.
I'd say, and I've made it into it's the top of the hour, and you know what that means? The computer's going to cut us off, so we'll be back.
That's funny.
You know,
What's something in one of your topic boxes?
You want to know the one topic box we did?
Yeah. Well, no, I want to know.
Okay, Mitch McConnell.
What's on deck?
Or not even, just something else.
You want to know what second topic box was?
Yeah.
Usher body double.
Oh, I love that.
That's a great.
That's
topic.
a great topic box,
Great
isn't it?
topic.
Let's see if there's like you know what's in a topic box here?
Yeah.
And who knows? There's so many topic
That's
boxes
what I'm saying,
we never
like,
get to.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
Dozens and dozens of topic boxes have never been. Woke One is a topic box.
Yeah.
I know that's one of those that it's like, okay.
Especially since it's kind of bleeding into the mainstream now.
Right, Woke One. Roku Slap, topic box.
Roku Slap.
All these topic boxes.
Love it.
15 topic boxes per show.
Yeah.
You know, unless there's a guest, then that bleeds into multiple topic boxes.
Can you give us more, or you want to keep it top secret?
For today?
Yeah.
I can't give you today's topic boxes.
Was 20 minutes of Ringo rewriting Beatles history?
That wasn't a topic box.
But that's fun.
That just happened.
Wearing jeans to sleep?
No, that was not. That was a thought starter, not a topic box.
See?
Thought starters are a little different.
That's why Carol listens to this show.
Carol?
And Pluribus.
I forgot about Carol listening to Pluribus. That wasn't topic box either. Yeah.
Grapefruit?
No topic box on grapefruit. But we got there. You know?
Right,
you have to know when you're in a topic box too. Because you go like for instance, there's no topic box on topic boxes.
What?
Like I didn't write topic box in the topic box.
I started to feel like DiCaprio. For
right.
A second.
But when you're inside of a topic box, the last thing you do is kick out of it. You stay in the topic box until it's run its course. Mm-hmm. Even if it's not written, you just know you're there.
Yeah.
So like Mitch McConnell topic box led to a Beatles topic box, which turned into Ringo is going to outlive, Paul topic box.
Now you're like,
right.
Oof.
And now there's a topic box about topic boxes.
That top is spinning.
Right. And then the next topic box is Jim McClure is sweating because we won't go to break.
Still won't go to break. Am I dreaming?
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
More Sam Roberts Show in just a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Get your daily dose of pure, unfiltered hilarity on Comedy Central Radio Sirius XM 95.
You know what my girl do when she get mad? She start talking in the third person. Because that's her way of telling me that from this point on, she's not responsible for none of her actions.
Featuring Comedy Central's legendary stand-up vault, exclusive content, and non-stop laughs from comedy's biggest stars all day long.
I was living in New York when my daughter was to be born. She was not born here, though. We flew home. She was born in Tennessee. I didn't want her to be born in New York. You know, I don't need her growing up thinking she's better than me.
Comedy Central Radio Sirius XM 95.
The 2010s still hit different. And these bangers prove it. From Lady Gaga to Post Malone.
And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you.
The biggest hits of the 2010s and the artists who define the decade. On the 10 spot, Channel 11 and in the SiriusXM app, included with most subscriptions.
Everything you got, light it up, cowboy. Go, 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 go.
All season long, IndyCar is on Fox.
The green is out and racing is on.
Alex Palou.
Sensational.
Ottawa Ward. Joseph Newgarden.
Are you kidding me?
And Indy's top drivers put it all on the line. Every race, all season long.
He's going for it. Oh!
Fox is the home for IndyCar. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You play for the win, not just on game day, every day. Channel that drive into your money. Robinhood puts you in control, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
Larry Elder here. When it comes to supplements, two things matter most. It works and you can trust it. Rather than tell you about Relief Factor, we'll let our customers do it. We hear from people every day whose lives have changed, and we like you to hear their stories. Mark was in tears from his daily hand joint discomfort. But after a week on Relief Factor, he felt 50% better, and now he barely notices any pain. Loves our customer service. He's so happy, he's spreading the word. And Mark is just one of many. I'm one of them. I take Relief Factor Factor every single morning for back issues. I don't take Relief Factor, my back issues come back. They make it easy to find out if you'll be the next person telling us Relief Factor gave you your life back. 3 weeks for just $17.76. Go to ReliefFactor.com. That's ReliefFactor.com. Or call 800-4RELIEF, 800-4RELIEF. You'll connect with our friendly local team, and they will do everything they can to help. We hope you'll soon be sharing your story with us as well. ReliefFactor.com, 800-4RELIEF.
Results vary. Credit score increases, funding approvals, credit line amounts, and funding timelines are not guaranteed and depend on individual qualifications and lender requirements.
They're pounding on the door. They're calling on the phone. They're threatening to close your business. If debt has your business on the brink, call Ray Reynolds, the godfather of credit. For over 40 years, Ray Reynolds has helped thousands of customers get millions in cash credit. It's no wonder why they call Ray the godfather of credit. He may even be able to raise your score above 750 before the end of the year. You could even get a new personal or business credit line up to $50,000 within days. If your credit needs a rebuild, call Ray Reynolds and receive a $1,000 cash credit card at closing. Raise your credit score to 750 or more. Call Ray Reynolds at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286. Learn about Ray's secrets to success and how he can fix and improve your credit score to 750 or more. Call the godfather of credit rebuild, Ray Reynolds, at 800-938-7286. 800-938-7286.
Step into the Kiki Lounge with me, Andy Cohen. From disco throwbacks to fresh pop-up sessions, it's wall-to-wall songs I'm personally loving right now. Turn any room into a vibe with my very own SiriusXM music channel, The Kiki Lounge, the soundtrack to my life. On channel 302 and in the SiriusXM app included with most subscriptions on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or wherever you stream.
My dad passed away unexpectedly. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online questions required. Rates may vary.
Ready for big fun? Start for free at Chumba Casino. Sign up and enjoy a welcome bonus with gold coins and sweeps coins to explore hundreds of online social casino games, all from your phone. Spin, play, and discover something new whenever you feel like it, with no downloads needed. More games, more ways to play. Let's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
If you have a 2%, 3%, or 4% mortgage rate, don't refinance it. You don't have to, but you can still get cash out of your home. Introducing Loan Pronto's zero-cost equity loan. Get all the cash you need without touching your first mortgage and without any fees. One local homeowner just got $100,000, paid off all their credit cards, paid off their existing HELOC, remodeled their kitchen, and saved over $1,500 per month. And it gets better. There's no hard credit pull up front, usually no appraisal, no long drawn-out process. And listen, no closing costs. You may even be able to skip your next 2 house payments. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call Loan Pronto now, 855-2-Pronto. Leave your low-rate mortgage intact to get the cash you need in as little as 2 weeks without paying closing costs. LoanPronto.com. See how much you can get right now. 855-2-Pronto, 855-2-Pronto. For qualified homeowners, equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLS, consumeraccess.org.
Hi, I'm Venus Williams. Years ago, an autoimmune disease almost ended my career. I wasn't trying to win Wimbledon. I was just trying to get out of bed. I realized my body was starving for nutrients. I needed a way to get real energy back. So I created Happy Viking. This is a complete meal replacement built on the 30-10 rule. That's 30 grams of plant-based protein for strength and energy, and 10 grams of fiber for total gut health. And it keeps you full longer. It's hypoallergenic, vegan, and packed with over 100 superfoods and nutrients. It's creamy like a milkshake. It feels like a cheat meal that actually fuels you. If you are tired of being tired, go to drinkhappyviking.com, use code FUEL, and save 20% when you subscribe today. That's drinkhappyviking.com, Code FUEL.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I've had this slowdown management where it's like, Jay wants this extra thing and this little extra thing. And then I'm always like, I didn't even know I have a rider. I'm telling you, I don't require anything here except a stool and a clock on stage.
I would show up at clubs, and there would always be ham and Gatorade. At the Punchline in Philly, every time I worked there.
It's just a guess.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Everything a football fan needs is on SiriusXM. Every NFL game with your hometown announcers on the SiriusXM app.
We are going to the Super Bowl. Can you believe it?
Expert analysis on NFL Radio Channel 88.
They're the most talented team in the NFL. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Winning fantasy football advice from the experts on Fantasy Sports Radio and passionate personalities on Mad Dog Sports Radio.
Can we mellow out? You're not winning a championship.
No matter how you follow the NFL, it's all on the SiriusXM app.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46. And I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. It's all online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/free. That's ethos.com/free. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. How long have you been stuck with the same phone plan? 2 years? 5? 10? Are you tired of surprise fees and confusing bills that never match what you thought you were paying? Switch to Red Pocket Mobile.
It's the Red Pocket Back to School Savings Event. Cover your student with a year of 5G service with Red Pocket's annual Essentials plan for only $667 a month. Or step up to our annual Plus plan with an incredible 20 gigs of high-speed 5G data for just $15 a month. Want something monthly? We've got that too. 50% off your first month on select monthly plans, starting as low as $10 a month. No contracts, no surprise fees, no price hikes.
Red Pocket gives you access to all 3 5G networks. You pick the one that works best where you live or work, or switch anytime for better coverage. And you keep your phone and your number.
Send them back to school connected with Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier. Go to redpocket.com now. Redpocket.com.
Texting enrolls in recurring automated text marketing messages. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply. Reply help for help or stop to opt out.
Are you drinking too much? Is alcohol affecting your relationships? Could drinking be affecting your job?
Hi, I'm Jonathan, founder of OrHealth. I struggled with alcohol misuse for 15 years. I tried self-help, therapy, and traditional 12-step programs, but nothing really worked. That's why I started OrHealth. OrHealth provides access to safe and effective medication, FDA approved for the treatment of alcohol issues. A daily pill proven to reduce alcohol cravings and make it easier to drink less or quit.
To join the thousands who are drinking less or who have quit altogether, text REDUCE to 71888. You'll be sent a secure link to OrHealth's private online assessment. If treatment is right for you, a licensed medical professional will prescribe medication for discreet and convenient delivery to your door. Just text REDUCE to 71888. That's REDUCE to 71888.
Not available in all states. For SMS terms, privacy policy, risk, and restrictions, please go to orhealth.com/terms. Use as directed.
If you own a business, you've heard it all. From fast funding to easy approvals, everyone says the same thing. LendSeek is different. We show you what you actually qualify for. LendSeek's AI-enabled platform matches you with funding options with no guesswork. Up to $5 million in as fast as 24 hours. If you've been in business over a year, doing at least $50,000 per month, apply for free with zero out-of-pocket costs and access to over 100 lenders. Start ready, stay ready. LendSeek.com. LendSeek.com.
He's got the biggest huevos in all the radio.
It's to cover what, half a bill? 8 days for half a bill. Spider-Man 7. Why is everybody specifically going to see this specific Spider-Man? Is it just
I think
like
people just want, a good time?
Yeah, it feels like they're just like so sick of the new Marvels. They've just been there's only one old Marvel left, which is Spider-Man. Because all the other old Marvels, they're like replacing or they're dead or it's Generation 2. Captain America's over there like, I went back in time and now Papa Doc is Captain America. And everybody's like, I'm not watching that movie. And Pedro Pascal shows up and he's like, what if I was Mr. Fantastic? And everybody's like, I'm not watching that movie.
Everybody was so sure that was going to be a huge hit.
Right, and it was not because he was on all the posters.
Everyone was like, actually...
He's on every poster. How could it be?
With you.
Yeah, it's too many posters. And then Iron Man is like, I'm dead now. And everybody's like...
That's what he says at the end.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. And everybody's like, well, that's the one I liked. They go like this. Well, I love the Iron Man movies mostly, but if not the Iron Man movies, I guess Civil War was okay.
Civil War's great.
And then they go, well, guess what? Good luck seeing an Iron Man or Captain America. They're both dead or old. Captain America dead or old?
He's old.
He might be dead.
He might be dead.
You know? Because it was a while ago that he was old. He was old in Endgame.
Yeah.
And that came out a while ago, so he could be dead. Went back in time and got all old.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, come on, dude. Go back in time again and get young. I don't know how it works, but, like, do that shit. And, like, let's get Chris Evans, Captain America, back. Clearly that's what's working. They beheaded Thanos. Everybody loved Thanos. Everybody loved it. It's like the villain.
Oh,
the guy you love to hate, and then they behead him. That was dumb, dude. That was stupid.
We got to finish a story.
No, you don't, because you don't have any. Not if you don't have another story to back up. You're just sitting there going like, oh, everybody's going to want to see Dr. Doom. Really? Not unless it's Iron Man. Fine, we'll get Iron Man to do Dr. Doom.
All right.
Fine. You understand we're going to have to give him $1 billion. Good, it'll make $1 billion. Like that, because that's the thing. Like, these movies got so big, and the actors are so, like, I have, like, more money than I have anything to do with. I don't have to do anything ever again. That they're like, okay, like, it's going to cost them. Like, these movies have to be so profitable. You know what I mean? Like they have to make so much money to be profitable that it's crazy because you have to pay. Like, I can't imagine the amount of money they spent on salary alone for whatever this Doomsday Avengers movie is. Because they have all of the actors back, regardless of who they're playing. All those actors are back, and the actors specifically were like, we kind of did the superhero thing.
Maybe they're all working for scale.
Maybe, because it's such an honor.
Yeah. Like LeBron's, making the veterans minimum.
Yeah, that, you know what? The worst thing that happened was Avengers Endgame came out, and then Marvel. And look, I mean, it's not like it was like going out of business, but it just wasn't making the money that it was making before. And then all of a sudden, all these actors that when they showed up to Marvel were like, oh, we would like hits would be really good for our careers. All these actors were like, wait a minute. What's that sound? Is that the sound of you need me more than I need you? And now all of a sudden it's time to back up the Brinks truck.
Yeah, because it's not like a ton of them, went on to amazing other...
No, but they don't have to. I mean, they could just go and do like an art house movie. They could do whatever they want or nothing.
Right, of course.
Whatever they want to do, right? Because they made their money. So now it's like, I mean, I get... Like if you're Chris Evans... And you're like, yeah, I'll do a cameo for $50 million or whatever. Who knows how much he's getting paid? And they're like, okay. You're like, okay. I guess I'm going to do a cameo. They got to start digging up the X-Men. Thank God they found out Channing Tatum wants to be the Gambit.
Mon ami.
Yeah, thank God they found out that guy wants to play Gambit so bad.
More than anything.
Yeah, because that's the one thing they've got. I feel like Channing Tatum as Gambit, there's legs there.
Oh, yeah.
Because Gambit rules. He's never been done right in film.
He does them right.
Channing Tatum has that sort of Deadpool type sense of humor.
Well, that's a passion project of his.
And he loves it.
Yeah.
He loves it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're going to get a bunch of standalone Gambit movies.
I'm good with one.
I suppose.
Or like Gambit and Friends.
Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And then, David Harbour and Florence Pugh are like, you want us back? And we're like, give or take.
I guess.
Whatever.
Sure.
I mean, if you want to jump in, you can. That's not why we're going. Because we didn't go to when you guys were. They were like, but we're the new Avengers. Like, we don't want new Avengers. So. We like the old Avengers, but you killed them. That was dumb. So finally, Tom Holland.
I see Thunderbolts.
Who would see Thunderbolts? And then they rip the poster and they go, but it's the new Avengers. And you're like,
Still not going to see it.
Still not seeing it. They go... They go, it's streaming now. Okay, you could stream whatever you want. You could stream piss as far as I'm concerned. I'm not seeing the movie. What'd you think of the Thunderbolts, Troy?
Didn't see it.
Didn't catch that one?
Nope.
No. And why would you?
I'll stream something else instead.
Piss.
Piss, or another movie.
There's so many movies to stream. You know what's on? Barbarian.
Yeah.
Stream that. You know what I'm saying?
I streamed that thing you do last night.
How was it?
This is so good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sitting there. That's the problem. Like, you're sitting there going, yes, I could stream the Thunderbolts right now. I could also watch Barbarian.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm picking 10 times out of 10? Barbarian.
Yeah.
So, it's a rock and a hard place, but I guess people so wanted for what chapter was Avengers Endgame ending? That chapter.
4, 3, I don't know.
They so wanted that era of Marvel not to end that they're like, what if we had Tom Holland back with Spider-Man? And they're like, yes, we'll all see it multiple times.
Well, they're really well done.
They're great.
Written movies. And I think
And he's great.
He's great. And I think this year specifically, people are seeing that, like, if you make something good, we're going to come to the theater. Obsession, Odyssey, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, if it's good, we'll
Which
come
is interesting
see
because
it.
it's like it could be, because everybody's like, oh, it's got to be low budget. It's got to be high budget. It just has to be a good movie.
Just has to be a good movie.
Yeah, just do a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would agree with that. And also,
Also, I hear it's nuts.
What, the new Marvel?
Yeah.
I've heard good things too. Yeah. I still have not seen it. I have not seen the Spider-Man.
No, I'll get around to it.
But I feel like more and more I'm the only one.
No.
There's more people to see it. It's made all the money in the world.
You and me. Maybe we're the last two.
Yikes. That's not a club I want to be in. I better go see it this weekend. Yeah.
You want to see it together so we can get out of the club together?
Yeah, I'll call you.
You'll call me?
Yeah.
Wow, you never call me. That's cool.
Third biggest second weekend of all time. So the biggest first weekend of all time, and now it's got the third biggest second weekend of all time with 145 million.
Which is still huge.
Massive. And it's hard to have the biggest first and second because everybody saw it first. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Yeah.
145 million bucks in a second weekend. You'd think so. What, Toy Story 5 earned that much in its opening weekend. Toy Story 5, did it come and go, or was that just...
No, it stayed around for
Okay, maybe. I didn't know if it was just my radar or not. I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it too. It was,
iPads and shit.
It's fine.
Yeah. Star Wars The Force Awakens did 149... Oh, okay, this is a little bullshitty.
Why?
It's so close. Come on.
Okay.
So it's
Where's
third
close
place. So Star Wars The Force Awakens did 149 million second weekend.
Yeah.
And Avengers Endgame did 147 million second weekend.
Uh-huh.
You could have fluffed up the 145.
What do you, by 4 million? That's like a couple hundred IMAX tickets.
That's right. Now if you're getting them on the resale market, it's 24.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, so it's the third biggest second weekend, but only by 4 million.
Yeah.
So
Very
it's
close.
yeah, so it's up there.
In the conversation.
I guess people are just going to keep going to see this Spider-Man movie. Oh, Tom Holland has some back-end points on that.
A Jack Nicholson deal?
Yes, like his Batman deal, he better. And they better realize, like, look, I know, but it's the story. You better get ready for an old Spider-Man because nobody wants to see that without Tom Holland in it. You know, that's a real problem. They're going to try to bring in like a Miles Morales. They're going to try to mix it up, but there's literally zero times. You know who's the only person that was smart? Christopher Nolan. Because he goes and he finishes his Batman trilogy and he goes, then we're going to tease Nightwing. When does Nightwing come out? Quarter to never. We're not putting that shit out. Of course we're not going to put out.
I'm done.
Joey Gordon-Levitt's like, are we
Right.
going to do Nightwing? He goes, no, we're going to tease that shit and then let everybody say it would have been great. Because nobody was going to go see it. Nobody. You know who's going to see Nightwing? Who? Nobody. Yeah, they tease it. They go, Nightwing. And they go, when's that coming out? Maybe after Tenet. Never.
Maybe.
I got other projects to do. Yeah, that was smart. Tease the next thing and then end it. And then if you want to restart. And guess what they did? Tease the next thing, end it, and then bring in emo Batman. That's what I would do. I would end this Spider-Man story when Tom Holland is out. I'd restart it. You know who I'd restart it with?
Emo Batman.
Robert
A
Pattinson.
much older person.
Robert Pattinson. 1,000%. You mean to tell me 5 years from now If there's a new Spider-Man with Robert Pattinson, you're not going to see that shit? I am.
See it.
I love Robert Pattinson.
It's going to be like 10 years from now.
Okay, 10 years from now. Good. He'll still have it. He still looks like he did in Twilight. He looks good, you know? I would see Robert Pattinson as Spider-Man. He did a great job as Batman. I heard they're filming Batman 2 and 3 like back-to-back.
Oh, are they?
That's emo Batman 2 and 3 back-to-back.
No,
yeah.
I wasn't confused.
Okay, good. They're not. I just didn't want you to think they're bringing back Ben Affleck. Super muscle Batman.
Right.
Yeah. No, that Batman sucked. But no, I think I've heard emo Batman is doing 2 and 3 back-to-back.
Okay.
Which I love that.
Long enough.
I know. It's been forever. Yeah, the Batman 2 and the Batman 3. Oh, not filming back to... God damn it. James Gunn, I can deny that online rumor. Well, James Gunn, I can deny a rumor. You are being very successful at DC right now. That's a rumor I can deny.
James Gunn better get his house in order.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should film Batman 2, 3, 4, and 5 back to back to back to back, because that's what you got right now. What was it, DC movie? It's Supergirl. No, we saw that Supergirl movie. Come on. And Superman wasn't bad. It had the kid from
it was fine.
About a Boy in it. It's Lex Luthor.
I mean, he's done other things.
Well, he's grown up since then, yeah.
He's done lots of stuff.
Nicholas Hoult?
Is that his name?
I believe so.
Okay.
People don't know him as the kid from About a Boy?
No, he's a successful actor.
Well, I love About a Boy. So.
I know you do.
Yeah, it says directed by Matt Reeves, starring Robert Pattinson. Yeah. I mean, why would you not do Batman 2 and 3 back to back?
Because it takes time. Yeah, I look how long it's taken Matt Reeves to write this thing.
Write them both, Matt. What else you got going on right now? What else is Matt Reeves doing?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing.
Right.
Ben was asked on Threads to confirm or deny the rumor.
Get off Threads and bring back DC, James. What are you doing on Threads? Yeah, no, they should definitely do 2 and 3 back to back. That's the move, at least. Because this Robert Pattinson is also going through the roof right now. Everybody's caught up to what I've known for quite some time, to tell you the truth, that Robert Pattinson is the shit.
When did you know?
Good boy.
Thank you. When did you know?
Good boy. Yeah, I knew when he did the Safdie Brothers movie. I said, I think that might be my guy. And then I can't remember what he did right after that, but I was like, oh, he is my guy.
Was that Batman?
I loved the Batman, so it could have been Batman. I remember, like, when I loved emo Batman, I was like, whoa. I did not, because I didn't think I was going to like it, because it was also polarizing, I feel like. When emo Batman came out, some people did not like it, and some people really liked it.
Good time or good boy?
Good time.
Good time.
I was talking to you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, so that was 2017, maybe. Did you see The Lighthouse?
Yeah. He was amazing in The Lighthouse. Yeah.
So maybe that was it?
When he started, yeah. Yes.
Oh, and then he's in the prequel of Barbarian called Waiting for the Barbarians.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Waiting for the Barbarians. That's when they were just waiting for them to show up.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
I didn't catch Waiting for the Barbarians, unfortunately.
I heard something crazy was going to happen.
I don't know. And you think it's going to be one thing, but it ain't. It's a different thing altogether. Yeah. And he's great. And I mean, I feel like this To Catch a Predator movie is going to put him over the top.
Oh, yeah.
So,
if Twitter's anything like real life, people are really excited for this movie.
Twitter is real life.
Okay, good. Then this is going to be the #1 movie of the year.
It will be 100% Oscar fever. Yeah, so if that, I would do Batman 2 and 3 back to back. Otherwise, you're going to lose emo Batman. If you lose Robert Pattinson as Batman, forget it.
You think maybe he'll do Primetime 2 instead of Batman 3?
Very possibly, because I want to know what finds out in the blue. What is the network that he's on right now, Mike? True Blue. Is that it?
Yeah, True Blue.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on in the True Blue years. Now it's just following Chris Hansen.
I mean, that's what brought us Golf Cart Matt and Glory Hole Jerry.
Apparently,
you can't put them in the first one.
There's a documentary that or something. Chris Hansen did some kind of interview with shamed viral star EDP.
Oh, really?
Yes, I saw a little clip of it, and I want to know where it's from. EDP got caught by a predator.
Who's EDP?
EDP.
Eat that pussy.
That was what it stood for. Eat that pussy. Yes. He rose to fame on the internet because he's a large, fat man. And he would sit there and he would scream about the Philadelphia Eagles most of the time. And he would lose his mind. And it was like EDP 445 or something like that. And then one of the YouTube Predator investigators caught EDP.
One of these like rogue guys?
Yeah. They caught him. They caught him big. And he's a real big fat guy. So it was like quite a sight. And he was well known from YouTube. And so then he became very, very shamed and did not recover from that. And apparently now there's something where Chris Hansen's interviewing him. I don't know if you have to subscribe to it or what. But, yeah, he confronts EDP 445. Yeah. I'm going to have to watch this.
Oh, he's a big guy.
EDP?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Large man. Large man.
And he was doing Predator stuff?
Yeah. Not good. Not good.
And he really likes the Eagles. He wears
loves the Eagles.
Wears regalia to the interview.
No, yeah, that was what he was first famous for. Then became famous for this other thing.
They probably don't like that.
Yeah.
The Eagles franchise? No, I don't think so.
It's indicative of most of their fan base.
You think so? Okay. I didn't know. I don't follow football like that, Mike.
They had a jail underneath the old stadium.
They did?
Yeah, and I think it's because they were doing so much molesting in the stands.
Wow. Well, that's
I thought
terrible.
it was for drunk people.
I figured it was drunk people, too. That's terrible.
It was for the molesting.
That's terrible. Yeah, well, I'll check this out. But yes, so I'm excited about all these movies. But I'll tell you, I have not seen The Odyssey still.
Okay. That's fine. You'll see it.
I'll see it.
Yeah.
I have not seen the Spider-Man still.
That's fine. You've been busy. You've been traveling.
I've been busy. I've been traveling. I've been washing jeans, raising these children, running businesses. You know, a lot's been going on. However, I did make it to the cinema. I did make it to the cinema over the weekend. I did. I decided I had to do it. I had to see this particular film because there's been so much made about it on the internet.
The Odyssey.
No, but a lot's been made about that on the internet, but it's a lot of positive.
One night only.
I did not see One Night Only, although it was tempting because a lot has been made about that on the internet too. The sex purge is what they're calling it. And I was considering it, but then I was like, I don't like rom-coms. I get like annoyed by them. It makes me feel like my brain is melting.
Are you up to date on the latest?
No.
Where the director said that he filmed a bunch of nude sex scenes and then decided to keep it on the cutting room floor because Gen
Z doesn't like
sex scenes.
I feel like that's like a something that older people attribute to Gen Z, and they just I think
that's what he said.
I think it's because older people are very afraid of Gen Z. Terrified.
He said, I got so much nude footage, and it's all mine.
Well, I can't wait for the director's cut. I'll say this. As an older millennial, I can't wait for the director's cut. I'll be checking that out for sure. I grew up with Mr. Skin.
Everybody's like...
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
How do you have like a one night only sex movie with no sex?
Just bra sex.
One night only. Just the bra
Just
stuff.
bra sex. But no, I didn't see One Night Only. I didn't see it. I did not see One Night Only. I'll check it out, but I didn't see it. I saw Ice Cream Man.
Oh, you did.
I went to see Ice Cream Man. Yes, the new Eli Roth horror film, Ice Cream Man. It's gotten a lot of controversy, this Ice Cream Man. People just hate it.
It's not like controversial because like it's too gory.
No. They hate it. Well, there's a couple of things, right? Some people just say it's a really bad movie. That's what they were saying about it. I was reading this before I went. Some people say it's a really bad movie. Some people really don't like Eli Roth. I guess he said controversial things. I don't know. I don't keep up. And then people really got really annoyed. Like there's a whole campaign against it because I guess Eli Roth at one point, apparently, allegedly, said there is no generative AI in this movie. And then right before the movie came out said, there's a little generative AI in this movie. A little bit of generative AI. He said, no generative AI. And they go, do you know what generative AI is? And he's like, I'm not 100% on that. And he goes, this stuff we did. And he goes, okay. There's a little bit of generative AI in here. A little bit. Who cares? And a lot of people were like, all of us. Everyone cares. So some people won't even go to see the thing. And I said, I get it. I hate generative AI being used. I find it obnoxious. I think that we've been doing so well without it.
Oh, he misspoke.
What that happens too. You misspeak sometimes. You didn't realize. It's like, you could tell. And by the way, like, you go to see this movie. It wasn't a mystery to me where the generative AI
Oh, you could tell?
I thought, for me, I thought they used AI. There are cartoon sequences that are like old school. They look like the drawn like 1920s-ish cartoons that are playing in like the corner of the screen. Though they appear to be generative AI. And also, at one point, the houses start getting lit up on fire. The fire appears to be generative AI to my eyes. Now, listen, this is obviously a low-budget, schlocky, blood and guts horror movie. That said, I would rather see practical bad effects or some kind of like low-budget CGI or whatever. We've figured out ways to have really bad effects without using bad AI effects.
$5.5 million.
$5.5 million what?
What's the budget?
I don't know what they spent that on. But somebody must have seen.
That was Eli Roth's fee.
I mean, somebody must have seen that dude coming. Because look, he started his own distribution company to get this movie out there called the Horror Section. So I think it's almost being released almost like, maybe calling it one of those like Fathom Events type things is not quite right. But it's not his distributor that he made for this movie is the one distributing it into theaters. So there's a ton of theaters that it's not in. But it did, on release weekend, get just a ton of backlash about using AI and just about, some people think Eli Roth is a douche. I don't know much about Eli Roth. I've liked a bunch of his movies. And I mean, this is kind of my bread and butter. This is my genre. You know what I mean? And I want to see it. I like
bad movies.
If you really want to like boil it down to the low, yeah. Yes. I mean, can I sit there and be like, no, not really. I can't say that you're a liar. And I love the original Ice Cream Man starring Clint Howard.
Oh, right.
I love that one because when Clint Howard was in here, I brought my Blu-ray.
That's right.
To get signed by Clint Howard.
And I mean,
Clint Howard I say this, Clint Howard to me is Clint Eastwood to most. That's how that's the esteem that I put Clint Howard in.
Here's how I know how much you love the original Ice Cream Man.
Go ahead.
We are at a point in our careers where
right.
I can't remember the last time I brought something in to get signed.
That's right.
And I can't remember before Ice Cream Man the last time you brought something in to get signed.
No, because somebody goes like, oh, you're going to get something signed? I go, what am I, a fucking Mark? No, I'm not going to bring something in to get signed. But I did, because I love Ice Cream Man so much. Exactly. I love that movie. Now, this is a complete reimagining. Reimagining. This is just another.
So you don't have to see the Clint Howard Ice Cream Man before.
No, to understand where the necromancer fits in.
Okay,
no,
good.
You don't have to. Yes, right. You didn't know about the necromancer?
I don't know what that is.
Don't worry, they explain it. Okay. I won't spoil it.
Good.
But I don't.
I know the first. I
don't want for you when you go see this in the theater.
Right, which I will.
I don't want you to go. Oh, Sam already ruined that for me.
Here comes the necromancer.
Yeah, listen. Maybe this was because there was so much. I only read negative about this movie. Only all the even the horror section, and again, a lot of the like horror reviews are like, I'm not even going to see this movie because it uses AI, and I respect that viewpoint. I'm still curiosity gets the best of me. I want to see, what all is going on. I think that you didn't need it. I don't understand why it was put in there. It doesn't feel like it's enough savings to make up for the kind of backlash that all of it gets, and it's not like this was a mystery either. It's not like, even if you did this a year ago, it's not like if you had said a year ago, should we put AI in this movie, you could honestly say there'll be no backlash. Like, this backlash has been around, but it's only growing.
That's what I don't understand. Like, I made a reference to it earlier. Like, there's this Warner Brothers movie coming out, like The Edge of Oak Street or something.
Oh, yeah.
They put out a video of talking dogs over the weekend to promote and it's like...
It's AI?
It's completely... Everybody's like, I'm not seeing this now.
Because it's AI.
Because it's AI, yes.
Yeah, and then they go, I'm
talking dogs on a talk show.
I'm not seeing or supporting the movie, and it's like, it's this whole wave.
How can you be so tone deaf to do that right now?
I don't know, because it becomes this whole wave online of feedback on it. And even if you're like, well, that's just Twitter, that's just online, it like gets into the zeitgeist of nobody's seeing this movie, so we won't be seeing this movie.
You have a J.J. Abrams dinosaur movie, and you're like, how about we do some AI to promote it?
I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand the thinking behind it unless it's just like boomers and like it's very boomer thinking where you're like, let's use AI. Because that's the thing now. I mean, Warner Brothers shared an AI-generated dog video to promote the end of Oak Street. It's dogs doing a podcast.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute video.
And even if there's no AI in the movie, it's like you just blew it, dog. You just blew it. So I go, okay, now I go on a mission. I want to watch Ice Cream Man.
And do you feel like this is a movie that you had to see in a theater?
Look, I love seeing these movies in theaters because I go, I can't believe it's happening. I get such a kick out of it. I love seeing movies that you're going into a movie theater and there are all these screens, right? And they're taken up by Spider-Man. They're taken up by The Odyssey. And and also even horror is being elevated. Oh, yeah. You got Backrooms. You got Obsession. It's making everybody rethink everything. And you're like, what if we didn't elevate it whatsoever? What if we brought it back down? Could we get into a movie theater? And I'm like, the fact that you got it in makes me want to go, I got to see this. Because there's also something very nostalgic for me where I remember when you did get, movies like this would end up in theaters because there was a whole genre of just schlock, shitty, you could put shitty movies in theaters. It's difficult now to get theater space for
Obviously
a shitty
not.
movie. Well, you have to try hard. You have to build a whole distribution company to get it done. But I love seeing these types of movies in theater. I love the fact that I got to see Terrifier 2 and 3. I think I saw Terrifier 2 twice in theaters. I love seeing blood and guts horror movies in a movie theater because it's rare.
And when you hear all these bad reviews about this, does that just make you want to see it more?
I gotta see it now. I got to. Because it's a win-win for me. Either I'm like, that really wasn't that bad, or I'm like, oh my God, that was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I'm so glad I got this experience. You know, and I saw already. I had already seen Super Troopers 3, so I go, okay, I saw Super Troopers 3. I want to go see Ice Cream Man, and so I did go to see it.
There's two new movies out this weekend. I already saw one.
Right, and I'm not seeing those old movies like The Odyssey and Spider-Man. I haven't seen those, but so I go see the Ice Cream Man, and I did feel a type of way because I am in agreement with the idea of but I also felt like, listen. They've gotten the message about the AI, and I got to see it. I have to see what all the hubbub is about. And I got to be honest, AI aside, if you want my opinion without asking about the AI and everything around it.
Yes, please.
This is fun. This is great.
It's a good movie.
It's good, man.
We talked about reviewing something as fun earlier.
No. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all need to go see this right away. Because you won't like it.
What did you give it on Letterboxd?
I haven't letterboxed it yet because I'm worried somebody's going to get into my account and be like, you shouldn't have gone to see this movie. How dare you go see this movie? I go, I know, I'm with you. I know. I just wanted to see it.
Oh, you need a Finsta for your...
I know. I don't want people to know. It's a secret. I did see it. It's a secret.
What would you give it?
Probably 3 out of 5.
3?
Probably 3. Wow. I had a great time. It's and it's not... Listen, getting past everything, it's not terribly deep, believe it or not.
Huh.
They didn't overcomplicate anything. I'll tell you the premise without spoilers.
Thanks.
Okay, this is what was described. Eli Roth was talking about it. It's basically...
People do hate spoilers.
They hate spoilers for stuff like this that they're never going to see.
All right.
The Ice Cream Man. And again, you don't see movies like this being made like this. I said it's either this or exclusive on Shudder. You know what I'm saying? The Ice Cream Man comes to this idyllic town in the summer, playing baseball and everything. And it's this ice cream man, but it's a weird ice cream man. It's not a good humor man. It's and he's a weird-looking guy. Scroll down, Mike, you can see his picture. He's got a little paper-thin mustache like John Waters. He's always smiling. And he's got this ice cream truck. It just says ice cream on the side. And he's got all these very unique ice cream flavors. One looks like a locust. One looks like a goat.
Who would buy ice cream from it?
Good question. Kids on a summer day because it's delicious. So they go and the ice cream man, the song's playing, right? And they're all starving, right? So they run and get the ice cream.
Because that's why you get ice cream, is you're
starving.
I'm starving.
Starving. Middle of the afternoon, way past lunch, but too early for dinner.
Give me that goat one.
And it's warm, too. It's a warm day. So they all go and get ice cream. And they're getting the ice cream. And as one kid gets the ice cream, they're all eating the ice cream. All the kids in the town get this ice cream, right? And then, when the ice cream man shows up later, late at night, when the music plays again, he drives through the neighborhood late at night and plays the music again, and it turns the kids into zombies that kill people.
Oh, it's like weapons.
No, because there's nobody living off the life. It's much more simple than weapons. No, weapons, you had to kind of, there was a lot to unpack.
They turn into zombies?
Like in their sleep? Or
Like they wake up and start killing people.
So they're not zombies.
They're like zombie
They're just
adjacent.
possessed.
Yeah.
So they have to consume the ice cream, and then they hear the music, and then it's like
a couple hours later.
No. They have when they hear the music, it kicks in.
Oh, but then when the music
it's like a
stops, they go back.
No. They never go back.
Oh,
they're cooked after that. They never go back.
But they have to eat the ice cream first.
Huh? They have to eat the ice cream. But wait till you hear this. This is real fuckery. Not only do they try to kill all the adults, but you know what they try to do to kids?
What?
Make them eat the ice cream. It makes all the kids eat the ice cream. See what I'm saying?
yeah, but then if it's a world without adults, who's gonna like care for them?
They're not even worried about that right now because they're in the ice cream state. Kind of like when you're on a
fugue state.
Yeah, kind of like when you're on a crazy ass sugar high and you're really misbehaving, except to the nth degree. You know, where now you're doing murders and beheadings, and the murders are so elaborate.
Really?
Like, I mean, you know, beheadings, intestine removing.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
How do you get to the intestines?
We would have to cut open the stomach, unfortunately.
That's gross.
Yeah. And you know who you get first? If you're a kid, your parent.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're just killing all the adults.
All the
and
adults.
turning all the other kids into zombies as well.
That also kill adults.
To eat ice cream?
Yeah.
What if there's a dork that's lactose intolerant?
Oh.
Guess who our hero is?
Oh no, really?
What?
Yeah, a dork that's lactose intolerant. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of great, right?
Couldn't that just be solved by offering an ice pop of some kind?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like a fruit bar or something?
It's in.
like,
I think it's in the dairy.
No, but like sorbet and stuff, the pops don't have
like a
any cream in
screwball,
it.
you know.
Right.
You get the chewing gum at the bottom.
To get the lactose kid?
Yeah.
Well, I think, you know what it is? Like, I think more the zombies are...
have it.
Right, the kid is trying... It says, I can't have it. The zombies don't care so much. They don't care if you're... Like, the zombies don't care if the other zombies have diarrhea. Like, they'll just feed the lactose intolerant kid the ice cream. They still want to do it. They're not being... The kid is... That's why he doesn't eat the ice cream. But they still... The zombies are trying to make that kid eat ice cream.
But the ice cream man himself doesn't force it upon the lactose intolerant kid.
No, because he's got the kids to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it just make more sense to offer a non-dairy product?
I think that's what Mike's getting at. Like the ice cream man would be like, "Well, here, how about
yeah,
you know,
this ice pop?"
Well, I think
this firecracker,
unless the zombie material is in the dairy. You see what I'm saying? Like if it's in the milk, then good fucking luck. You know, give him all the sorbet he wants. He needs the evil milk. That's not clear.
It's not established.
What specific ingredient in the ice cream the evil
Well, is
juice
this like
is in?
soft serve or are they pops?
No, that's
look at them all.
That's a great question. No, these pops are very misleading.
Oh.
It's coned ice cream,
Okay,
and
so I was
but
gonna
it's
say.
no, it's scooped, not
So
soft
it's hard
serve.
ice cream though.
Hard
but
ice cream.
Still cream. Okay.
Yeah, hard
I
ice
see,
cream,
I see.
which again leads me to believe that the evil stuff
How
could
does it
be.
look like a goat?
It doesn't.
You.
The sign is misleading.
Oh, I thought you said that the ice cream looks like.
No, only on the
locust
sign. It's completely misleading. Then they use coned ice cream.
So if I walked up and I said, "Hey, I want a crock chomp," he'd be like, "We don't have that."
He might just give you a cone.
I'd be like, "This is not what I asked for."
He'd be like,
"Did he have any WWF wrestling bars?"
unfortunately not. And he was an old school ice cream
I probably
man.
would have passed.
Oh,
yeah, did he have any SpongeBob's?
I would have been zombified immediately if he had WWF ice cream bars.
Especially if you're trying to get like a Bret Hart.
Sorry. Trying to get my Bret. I mean, one of these parents gets their head cut off with a hacksaw.
Oh.
Which that's the last thing you want. And it's not like an industrial hacksaw. It's like from the garage. It takes forever.
Oh, they show the process?
Oh, yeah, of course. You have to see it. You know, that's a big chunk of the movie is showing what these kids are doing. I mean, they go to school, you know, and the lady's getting bricks dropped on her head from the roof of the school.
Oh my goodness!
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
thought it was summer.
Yeah,
I think it's
summer school.
I think it's summer school or something. I don't know, or maybe it's the first day back. I forget.
So what happens like the next day? You said like.
But it happens overnight.
Right. So then what happens the next day? Does this just take place over one night?
Everything goes back to normal, but everybody's dead?
Well, no, it never. Well, it takes. Yeah, I mean, it takes place over, I guess,
But he gets all the kids in one night.
36 hours or so.
So the kids
go fucking nuts, guys. I don't mean to tell you this, but they go fucking crazy. When I tell you it's not a slow process, they go crazy when they hear that jingle. That night, when that jingle plays, they go nuts.
And they kill their parents.
Yeah.
And then the next day, what happens? They all go to school?
Yes.
Who gets them ready for school?
Yeah.
I mean,
who packs their lunch?
They're not really worried. They've got all that ice cream in their belly.
They're zombies. They don't eat.
They're not really worried about eating. And
Do they look like zombies?
They look like zombies with ice cream around their mouth.
Are the teachers like, how come none of you wiped your mouths?
It's a great question.
What is
Did
this?
they run
blood?
away?
That's a great question.
And
Ooh,
the answer is?
This is getting spoiler filled. So
That's fine. I think we're well past that point.
I'm fine with it.
Are you okay with it, Troy?
Yeah, I just need to know what happens.
Okay, then I'll tell you. Okay. So they get to school.
Oh, they do go to school.
Everybody goes to school.
So even though they're
there's
possessed children, they're still
all
like,
zombies?
well, I don't want to get that absence.
There's like 3 kids that aren't zombies.
Okay.
Right?
And they're like, what
the
happened to you?
lactose dork.
One's a lactose dork. One's kind of cool. I forget why he doesn't eat the ice cream.
No, I'm too cool. I'm too grown up for ice cream.
Right. And the other, and this is very distasteful. People don't love it.
Go ahead.
She's a preteen girl who eats the ice cream and throws it up.
Oh,
she has
it
an
doesn't
eating
count?
disorder?
Right. So since she threw it up, it didn't hit her. Yeah.
It has to digest.
It has to
She's
digest.
binging and purging.
Yeah. It's like everybody's like, that's not that cool. But so then like first these kids that aren't possessed go to school and they look in the classroom at first, everybody's just sitting there like zombies. I think it's the last day of school. That's why they're in school. It's the last day of school.
I think it's really interesting that these kids are zombies, but they're still like, well, we got to go to school.
Well, guess what?
Because the adults are there, right?
Because they got to get their report card?
No, because first of all, I think it's a commentary on how we're all built to be machines from a young age, man. That's how I read into it. You know what I mean?
It's deep, huh?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they go to school.
No, they're at school and they're kind of like zombified, but then the ice cream man shows up and plays the music. Sorry, teachers. You're all fucking dead.
Oh, so it does work during the day.
Oh, yeah. He just happened to play it
They
at night.
chill out a little bit without the song.
and then they play the song.
Okay.
They're like more just like still zombies.
Mhm.
They don't unzombify.
Yeah.
But they don't talk either. And then the song plays and they're back. And then they kill the teachers. And I mean, really do a number on them.
School's
Is it brutal?
out.
Very brutal. Yeah.
Do they use like classroom objects to?
Sometimes they do.
They don't, it's not. They don't use anything related to ice cream.
Well, I mean, yes. There's a scoop with a blade on the end of it.
Okay,
They do.
I like
Yes,
that, yeah.
good question. Yes, I'm glad I thought about that. I'm glad you brought that to the table. Yes, they do use ice cream related tools, school related tools, and then just kind of things you'd find around the house that you would kill people with.
Sure, of course.
Fireman shows up because there's like a serious emergency. I'm telling you, these kids are fucking crazy. They're killing everyone.
Yeah, where's like the police? Are they investigating
Good question.
all the murders?
No, good question. The police show up. Guess what happens to them?
They probably-
the kids kill them.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, good, the police are here. Oh, bad news. They're not going to do anything. The kids are going to kill the police too.
So they have like super strength.
It's
It's just
just
a lot of them.
yeah,
There's
strength
a
in
lot of
numbers.
kids. Yeah.
So
there's a
then
lot.
the 3 that didn't eat the ice cream, what happens to them?
Yeah, what are they doing? Well,
They have to save the day, I'm sure.
They're trying to save the day, but they're trying to run away. They're trying to get out of there.
They're like, I miss my friend.
Well, at first,
anymore.
they think they can save their friend, but then they realize they can't save their friend. So now they're just trying to get out of there because they don't forget these kids are trying to force them to eat the ice cream.
they're just like chasing after him like that.
Literally, they grab your head and shove ice cream in your face.
Normally that would be paradise.
I mean, it's the sweetest way to go. That's for sure. That's
So the ice
actually.
cream man doesn't do anything. He just stays in the truck.
Oh no,
playing
he gets out of the truck. He's like a Pied Piper,
I was gonna ask. He seems like maybe a little Charles Manson-y, where he's not doing the murders.
like R. Kelly,
yes, like R. Kelly.
the Pied Piper of
Pied
R&B.
Piper,
Yeah. No, he like leads the kids.
He doesn't do the murders though.
No, he doesn't get his hands
They
dirty.
follow
He
his
gives them
stuff.
more ice cream. He keeps giving them ice cream.
To keep them zombie?
Yeah, to keep it. Yeah, and plus it's good ice cream. I mean, they love it.
They deserve it.
They got sprinkles all over their mouth and stuff. They love it.
Any flying saucers? Because Troy would really be in trouble.
Yeah, I'd be fucked.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a chip witch.
Take the whole rack.
You'd be trying to finish that sleeve. You've already been zombified, but you're still eating the
Like,
thing.
it's so delicious, I can't stop.
They're like, this is not the serving size. You're like, well,
Okay.
I'm hungry, and these are delicious.
These are delicious.
I like delicious foods.
Trust me, I didn't zombie yet.
Right.
guys.
It's not
I
kicking
need
in.
it.
Right. But like they start like lighting their houses and stuff on fire.
Oh, the zombie kids?
Yeah. their own houses. And that's where, and I'm looking at the flames and I'm going, that looks generative.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Did it take you out of it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that I was ever fully engulfed in the film.
Okay.
It's not really that type of movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was the whole theater going nuts?
Three of us were
People in
fine.
the theater? Okay.
The three of us were pretty chill, actually. We were all respecting each other's.
All single dudes?
Yeah.
Love that.
No dates.
Should have went and talked to them. Be like, hey, what brings you here?
Yeah, we left the ladies at home. Yeah. Now, to be fair, it was I believe the 2 p.m. showing.
I mean, it's my favorite
on
thing.
Friday, so
That's
it was
great.
not. It's not like I went at a popular time. But
You know why that's great? Because the people that want to be there want to be there.
Yes.
The people that are there, you know?
Yes.
All right, so they're setting their houses on fire.
All
right, so
with generative AI.
Generative AI.
I think
Parents are all dead. The teachers are
Unfortunately.
dead.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Maybe
rest
the
in
3
peace.
people that still haven't had ice cream.
And some of the teens have survived.
Oh.
Because the teens didn't eat ice cream. The ice cream turns the teens paralyzed. So because it's just the kids that are killing, not the teens.
Paralyzed?
Yeah.
So if you eat ice cream as a teen,
Paralyzed. And then the kids will probably going to kill you.
is it like a puberty thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. But so there's 2 teens and 3 kids that are like your group of, we got to survive this thing.
Okay. A motley crew.
Wait, what about like 19? Because that's not adult, but like
That's a good question. I feel like 19.
18, 19.
I mean, 19 is a little old to line up at the ice cream truck with the
No, it's
children.
not.
It's a little tough if you're 19. You're like, one
By yourself?
Yeah, it's a little tough. It's a little rough.
It's
you
like,
know?
Oh.
don't you go buy ice cream at the grocery store?
Right. By 19, you're grabbing. You got Tom Carvel hooking you up with the saucers. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Look, I'm not saying if I go to the ice cream truck and bring the kids, I'm not going like, yeah, no,
That's
something
different.
over here. Yeah.
Sure, but I mean, like, would the kids kill them?
The 19-year-old. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they
okay.
would. I unfortunately think they would. Yeah. Yeah. It's just shame, but like, it is what it is. You know.
I got to know how does this wrap up?
You want to know for
Are
sure?
we close to the end? Or is
Yeah,
there more
I mean,
plot?
It's not. Well, yeah, plot's good.
Is there a happy ending?
Unfortunately, not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're hoping
That's
for a
good.
happy ending.
So you find out, right, that the reason that this is all happening is because many years ago, this ice cream man, unfortunately, it was a cover-up by the Catholic Church.
What?
Yes, I'm-
Wait, what was a cover-up?
Well, I'll tell you. Unfortunately,
I thought you were going to say like he had a bad childhood
Yeah,
or
like his
something.
parents forced him to eat food or
no,
whatever.
it's even worse.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Catholic Church in the town was up to no good. You know.
With
They-
like the touching and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they were doing that.
All right.
And then like people started to sniff out that was going on, and the Catholic Church went, "It's not even us; it's that weirdo ice cream man with the pencil thin mustache." And then he was like, "No," and they were like, "Yaha!" And then they put him on trial, and then they made all the kids lie, and so they put this ice cream man in jail, even though he didn't do any of that.
And all these kids are guilty of perjury?
They're all guilty of perjury. Not the kids that are zombie kids,
No,
but
I
the
know.
kids from before.
Who are surely grown now.
Well, no, it's not that early because
Oh,
he wasn't
did
a
I
young
just-
boy.
Wait till you
He
hear
was-
this.
Right?
Well, you would think so, but I forgot one key part. The ice cream man,
Yeah.
once he was in jail,
Mm-hmm.
was visited by a necromancer.
I still don't know.
You don't know what a necromancer is?
Is it like a necrophiliac who romances?
No.
Okay. That's
No.
necromancer. That's
No. Of course not.
It's not that gross.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Troy, do you know what a necromancer is?
I don't.
You don't know what a necromancer is, dude? Who am
You
Oh,
mean
I
like
doing a
Necro
show
the
with?
rapper?
No. A necromancer
Uh-huh.
is somebody, I believe, what does that say?
A form of magic involving communication with the dead.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So
I was way off.
The necromancer basically says, you sell me your soul. You hook me up with your ice cream man's soul. And ice cream man goes, okay, and then what? And he goes, and then I'm going to kill you right now.
Oh.
But I'll bring you back later so that you can get revenge on the town when everybody's alive.
So
when all those kids are grown, I'll bring you back, and you can get revenge on all of them.
So the adults are the kids that lied.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
Yes. See, kind of fun, right? Kind of.
Yeah, I love this. So wait,
and he uses the kids as the vehicle to kill all those perjurers.
All the perjurers, because he hates perjury so much. That's right.
Okay.
He's an anti-perjury guy.
He's a man with a code.
Okay.
But yeah, so these are the kids that locked him up. They lied. So
I love that.
now we find out earlier in the film that one kid who's lactose intolerant, the dork, you know, and one of the teenagers is his sister. That their parents are lawyers. Okay, they went out of town right before all those kids started their killing. You know. And we hear who the lawyer was who convinced all the kids to all the kids to lie.
To lie, yeah.
It was their grandpa. It was their parents' parent
Ooh.
who did all this, right? So the kids find out about this because they go to a church to hide out, and they get locked in a meat freezer where they're hiding all the ice cream in the church.
There's a meat freezer in the church?
Yes.
But there's ice cream.
Do you not go to church?
I don't, so I don't know.
Yeah.
This must be a normal thing.
Basement of the church
There's
has
always a kitchen.
meat
They
freezer.
have a kitchen.
Yeah.
With a meat freezer?
You gotta keep things cold.
Okay.
Is that like a walk-in closet?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Vegans don't go to heaven, so, you know.
So they go to a church to hide because that's a sanctuary.
Right. What they don't know, the ice cream man could give two fucks about any sanctuary.
He doesn't
for you.
follow.
No.
Okay.
No, he's like, whatever, dude. And so.
You should respect that law.
You would think.
You know.
And so he locks him in this freezer, right?
He locks the kids in the freezer?
The kids go in the freezer.
And you said there's a priest hiding in the freezer?
Well, there's a priest that got put in the freezer from before.
Why did he get put in the freezer? The ice cream man put him in the freezer?
Obviously.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm really invested in the story.
Yeah, no, me too.
So, which, by the way, I think I may be telling it better than the movie.
For a tall tale, it's not that bad.
Wait till you hear this, right? So but they leave the door a crack open. So like, because they go into the freezer to be like, holy shit, here's all the ice cream man's ice cream in here. He's been hiding it in the church. How do you get into the church? The priest is in the freezer with the ice cream.
But the door's not closed?
No, they open the door from the outside.
Oh.
So then they leave the door open a crack.
Okay.
The ice cream man's just like, push, and the door closes. Now they're all locked in this goddamn meat freezer. So they go to the priest, and they're like, "The hell is going on here?"
He's got to be shivering.
Yeah,
he's fucking freezing, dude, freezing. And he explains to them the whole story. That's how they find out the same way you guys just found out about the necromancer. Mm-hmm. They find out about it. He tells them.
Wait, why didn't he just kill the priest? Why is he making the priest stay with the ice cream?
Yeah. Why didn't the ice cream man just kill the priest?
Probably teach him a lesson. The ice cream man hasn't actually killed anybody.
Oh, okay. That's
right?
True. Okay.
Because he's not a murderer. He doesn't have it in him.
I don't know for sure, right?
He doesn't have that dog in him.
So then, ice cream man comes into the fridge, and he's got a knife out, and the priest has said, "Look, the only way to kill the ice cream man is the necromancer has put his body in the coffin next where the ice cream man's body was."
Okay.
He's replaced the body. So
Okay.
it's his body where the ice cream man was. And next to him is a siren, he says. They're in like ceremonial, like satanic robes, you know? So you have to go in, you have to dig up the body. You have to kill the siren. You have to behead the body of the necromancer, but you can't look in his eyes. And then you have to show the ice cream man the head.
That's so.
And the kids are like, what? Like they acknowledge how
so much.
convoluted it is. They go, wait. You behead? No. You kill the siren, then you behead. Like it's almost like a little bit tongue in cheek how complicated it is.
Why can't you look in the necromancer's eyes?
Because he still has the power to put you in a trance.
Fall in love.
Could be love. Don't know what he's gonna do. Okay. He's unpredictable. This necromancer.
He's just hanging out in a coffin.
He's in a coffin.
Okay.
The kids go to the cemetery. By now,
the ice cream man came in with a knife.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. I forgot to tell you about that. So I'm glad you're paying attention. The ice cream man comes in with this knife, right? And he's like, ah! And the priest stands up and he's got his cross thing or whatever. And the kid's like, we're not going to leave you. The ice cream man's going to kill you. And the priest goes, this is my only road to salvation. I have to let him kill me. You guys go ahead.
Oh.
And so the kid's like, all right, you want salvation? Go grab your salvation, right? And I've heard salvation is what? Great? Grand?
Something.
Something.
Yeah.
So
he kills him in there?
No, he kills. So then they shut the freezer door, and you just hear the scream. "Ah!"
So he
got
does
blood
do
all
murder.
over the ice cream.
But they run out. Well, the ice cream was already fucked because it was turning everybody evil. Don't forget.
But the ice cream man does do murder now.
Well, the doors. Right.
To adults, not to the kids.
Right. So they leave and they go to the cemetery. Okay. They got a truck because the other teenager has a truck. And they take the truck to the cemetery.
Okay.
All the kids are following them.
Oh.
So they got to start fighting off kids and everything like crazy. Here's the other thing about this ice cream state that they're in. When you kill them, they can come back to life.
That's
when you kill them,
the adults?
No, the kids. The adults are fucked.
I mean, it's annoying if you're trying to kill them.
The kid with the fucking thing.
Lactose intolerant?
Yep.
They were killing?
Well, they were trying to get through these zombie kids, like running them over and shit. You know what I mean? But like you'd run this girl over and her neck would be broken and she'd be laying on the ground. And then after a few minutes, she kind of pop her neck back into place and go.
Zombies don't die.
That's why I said zombie adjacent. So, so they find the grave. They dig it up. They do everything that the ice cream man said.
They kill the siren.
I mean, not the ice cream man, the priest. They killed this. They got their 2 bodies in there. Both are robed. And on the robes, you see pictures of animals. The animals match the pictures, believe it or not. They were on the side of the ice cream truck. Holy fuckery is right.
Wow, that's a callback.
Yep. So then, they killed a siren, right? And then they're like, you know what we got to do next? They behead the necromancer in this red robe. And then the kid doesn't look at it, and he pulls the hood off, and he puts the head to the ice cream man.
The ice cream man is there?
Yeah, what?
Oh, sorry, yeah. The ice cream man pulled up.
Just waiting for them to finish up?
The ice cream man pulled up. Tried to stop him, but he couldn't stop him in time. Right? So the ice cream man is there. There's all these kids behind him, and he's making this like old school like horror face with his hands out going like, no. But
that's when he's from.
But he's silent the whole time.
The ice cream man.
Yeah, he doesn't say a word the whole movie.
The whole movie?
The whole movie.
What?
He doesn't say a word. I don't know.
Like
it's a bummer for the actor. He probably thought, like, hey, I'm going to get some speaking roles in this.
He does a lot with his face. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe he lost his voice as part of the deal.
You think Ursula?
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh,
right.
Okay, now
Could
I
be.
follow.
Yeah. Well, he does have legs, so that might be how he got him. So he shows off the head. You know, he's not looking at it.
The
lactose kid is showing off the head. The ice cream man's like, no! And then you realize the face that he's making, the reason it's so over the top and theatrical is because he's mocking him. And the camera pans out, and the kid looks down, and he realizes, you ready? Spoiler.
I mean, I'm kind of invested.
Okay. Spoiling?
Yeah.
Spoiling.
Yeah,
Spoiling.
of course, yeah.
Spoiling. That idiot just beheaded his own father.
His father was the necromancer?
No.
The lawyer?
The priest was the necromancer the whole time. He was lying, that motherfucker. That's why it was so complicated. The priest was the necromancer. He put him in a trance to make him trust him. Remember he said the necromancer can put you in a trance? The priest was the necromancer.
He had already killed his dad?
Guess who the siren was?
His mom.
His mom.
The lawyers? Those were the lawyers?
The lawyers.
His
Who
mom
were
and dad.
who were the
lawyers.
son and daughter of the guy
bad
who made all the kids lie.
Yeah.
And the ice cream man just looks at him and laughs. He's now gotten his revenge.
That's not a bad